Good evening, everybody. How's it going? We're playing a game that we played before, actually. We're playing more Nine Souls today. And I have some news for you guys. The apartment upstairs to me is under construction. So if you hear sounds that can only be described as a work site, it's because they're hammering the floors right now. Yay! Guys, we can all celebrate. I've always wanted to go to the building site. Oh, you can hear it right now. Dude, peep the construction. It's gonna be like momentarily appearing. They actually haven't gotten to the room above me yet. So later on they're gonna be like dong 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 right above my room. So guys, I look forward to that. I know you'll enjoy it. That's why I decided to stream today. Just because I know how much you guys love building. Anyway, welcome to the stream tonight, all of you. How do you all do? I have basically done everything except set up the game for OBS, so I'm gonna do that right now. And then, as soon as the ads have finished rolling, which they have begun, well, they've begun now, then we can actually start the gaming. The stream of Nine Souls. It's very epic. I'm hooking it up to OBS right now. Just give me a second. Oh, wait, they made oh my goodness, I love the new OBS update. If you don't know, OBS updated like fairly recently. They made the menu look so much cleaner for like selecting a source. Before it was like really squished together, so you had to have like surgical accuracy. And now you could just like select it. And it's gonna be it's just so good. That's all you gotta know. You know, OBS users rejoice. Joyous time to be alive. Anyway, let me add a fade in and out to the track and just keep playing it. Should make it 2 seconds. 1 second is way too long. No, wait, no. Pause. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna leave my mic on just in case I need to talk to you a lot. And you will have the absolute pleasure to be able to hear me or the upstairs, which actually they're in a different room now. Wait, they're nowhere near me. They're like on the opposite side. This is good. I can do my intro. Hopefully. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, all you guys need to know is that I've booted up the game. Okay, it is all ready to go. It's hooked up to OBS. And the music is very loud. Very loud. I don't even know how I'm hearing my thoughts right now. But you know, hell yeah. We love to hear Nine Souls OST. Janu, you have 666 points. He's the devil! He's the devil, oh my goodness! What the hell? Why are you devilish today? Janu, why are you so evil? Can we cut out the evilness, Janu? We gotta just stop yourself. Also, hello Gamer God, or Goku, and hello Wind Favored Wanderer. Goku has been farming battle cats. Sadly, you couldn't grind treasures. The event isn't happening. Oh, but I mean, I was grinding treasures today. At least in chapter 3 of Into the Future, there's an increased drop rate event happening. So I've been enjoying just doing that. I've got like, I think 5 more levels to do. And then I have all the treasures for chapter 1, 2, and 3 of Into the Future, and all of the Empire of Cats. And also, I got my hands on Badmouth Cat, the angry one, the awakened one you get. So I've been enjoying that. I've also evolved a few units, which is very epic. Anyway, let me have a little sip of my water. And become joyous, because I can finally announce that we are finally able to start the stream. So without further ado, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back and we're playing Nine Souls, which, simply put, Sekiro Metroidvania. That's the best way of describing it. It's a really cool indie game that I've been playing over the past, I'd like to say, week now. It's really, really cool. I don't know if you guys like it, but I absolutely love it. There's a lot of parrying, a lot of dodging. A lot of dying involved. It's basically ye olde Sekiro mixed with Hollow Knight. So if you like Hollow Knight, you like Sekiro, you're gonna love playing this game. So I don't really want to dilly-dally. There's nothing really to say right now, besides we have short time because the upstairs builders are gonna move to the room above me and start excavating. So we're gonna make haste while I can actually speak clearly. So without further ado, here is 9 Souls. Excellent, excellent game, and I've just realized I need to move my... Not that. I need to move my camera and put them on the bottom right. Invert it. Check this out. This is evil. Okay, you're just not ready for the evilness. Where's the chat? Where have I put the chat? There it is. Just put it up there. And then put that to the other side. Now we're good to go. Now I'm feeling evil. I've just like completely mirrored myself. And I think we're ready to go and start playing now. Last time we played the game, I think we found this guy who really likes eating poison. If we give him 2, like, really highly venomous things, he gets us alcohol, which upgrades our HP, and in the process makes us blackout drunk. So we started that quest line yesterday. And at the same time, did we kill a boss? I think we killed a boss yesterday. Oh, no, sorry. Last time we played the game, we killed a boss. And we also got a bunch of gifts that we gave to Xuan Xuan. So he's learning like 5, 6 different things all at the same time. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how there's brain processing power left over from that. But he's basically just doing that. But anyway, that leaves us here. We have to go, I think, left to get to a new area. Or rather, progress through an area. Because we can. This area, I think, was right above... Oh, I remember what we did actually last night. It just hit me like a truck. Yesterday, we went to, like, a new area, which we're going to be going back to today, and we went under it, so we didn't actually explore that new area. And instead, we got a newer area, which was under the new area, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It was like a big cave. And in that place, we found a mini-boss, which we ended up beating up after, I think 20 minutes of complaining. But we eventually did it. That's all that matters. We were able to beat that mini-boss. And as a result, we got a pipe upgrade, which we haven't actually been able to get because we've run out of money because of how many times we died to that boss. So, we're just playing on from there, really, and just seeing how it goes. Also, Jano's asking me if I'm having fun enjoying the stream. Consider following costs $30. Jano, you're wrong. You need to take into account for economic inflation. That's $30 plus VAT, which is like triple the amount. So I'm talking about like $190 to be able to follow the stream. You know, that's you got it wrong, Jan. I can't believe this. Also, hello Satori and hello Tiso. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you two do? Nice of you to be joining us. And actually, because we gave whatchamacallit his name, but what's his name? Xuan Xuan. Because we gave him the flute, he's now playing the thing. Like the music sheet we gave to him or something. I think we actually gave him the music sheet, and then at the same time we gave him our flute. And then he's trying to learn the music, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not too sure, but there says Xuan Xuan, there he is. He's gonna play the flute for us now, check this out. You're finally back. The performance cannot start without an audience. Huh? What do you mean, what performance? He might be kind of dumb. I thought he was smart. I thought he was... Like, we literally just gave him the flute and the sheet music, told him to learn it. With Abacus, who's the hologram cat thing. And then we just rested at, like, the campfire, essentially. And now we're back and like, huh? The what now? I think it expected us to go and explore and then come back. Kind of like Hollow Knight style. You know how, like, you start a quest? Let's say you're doing Tiso's quest, for example. You go to the arena, or originally you find him at some place. You travel around, and only when you travel around, like, to a specific area, then it progresses the quest line, if that makes sense. I guess it was a similar thing with Quirrell's one. Quirrell's quest I loved. But I'm not complaining. This is not complaint. Don't take this as a complaint. This is pretty cool that such a funny little thing happened. Anyway, we gave him the sheet music. He just said he practiced a lot. Oh yeah, of course, I remember Yes, he remembers, guys. This is excellent. You probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. No. I thought you picked it up on a whim. No way! I practice every day. Getting used to the new Solarian fingering was not easy. I can vouch for Swanj. Daily practice. He's quite talented. What? Daily? We were gone for 5 minutes. Can Swan teach me? If he learned that in 5 minutes, that's insane. Or however long we were gone for. Does it count for real life days? One can only hope. Also, Tisa is playing BH with a friend, so you will be lurking. Completely fine. Have fun playing BH with your friend. Oh no. The building works have moved like right above me. Okay, you know what? I gotta tell the people that we're like under construction. Because this is gonna get mildly annoying. Let me just... Oh my god, it's very loud. Hold on. Text. It's been like this the whole day, by the way, just saying. You know what? We gotta get like an image. Let me get an image from Google. let me get like a construction guy. Construction guy PNG. Let's find this. Oh yes, I got the perfect one. Allow me stock. Yes. How do I add this to my desktop? It's like this.
Yes, like that.
Now we're gonna like slap that in as an image source. It's gonna be male construction worker. There it is. Licensed image. Oh wait, can I make it wider? I cannot make it wider. Can I though? Transform. Dude, I don't know. I cannot think because of upstairs. The upstairs neighbor's building, people. It's so much louder. It's been like this the whole day, by the way, I'll have you know. It has been like this the entire day. And it has been driving me insane. Anywho. How do I make it like... Edit transform. There we go. Let's make it like super wide. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Wait, this is... Excellent. No! I don't want it to do that. Yes, like this. We're not gonna make him take up too much. But now we need to get a text thing. Yeah, we're actually collabing with the builders today. Let me... Oh my god. I cannot think. Construction. Upstairs. Can I put lemon to center? I can! And we're gonna make it like somewhat legible. Is that like, can you guys read that? Hold on. Let me do this. And add a black background to it. I'll respond to a comment right now. Just give me a second. The #1 rated salesman, 1997. Give me a quick second. This takes priority right now. Boom! Construction upstairs. And then we give it an outline? Yes, now we give it an outline. Hells yeah. Let's make it like really bold so you can like read exactly what it says. Is that legible in 720p? I think you guys can read that. At least I can. So anyway, now we can continue with the game. Oh shoot! I've just realized something. I'm dumb. We need to now move this. Hold on. The text file and this, and put it like in the center. Because wait, don't. Oh my god, where can I put it where it's not gonna like take up stuff? I think I'll put it in the upper right corner. I think. Guys, well, that's where my money is. That doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there. I think. That's good. Good evening, Witek, by the way. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Welcome. Also, Speedy, they didn't let me be based. What did you say exactly that they didn't like? Who is they? What like, company did you annoy? Is the FBI after you? Do I need to be concerned? What did you say, 1997? What did you say? Possibly spam tongue. We need to find out what he said, and then we can, like, continue the, you know, the actual stream. Okay, you know, I think that's fair reason for them to be mad at you. I'm not even gonna, like, look at this. Because I'm just gonna presume that's a good enough reason to be mad at you. That is not based. That is... You, you know what? Blocked. That's it. Killing you. We are murdering you. We are hitting you with a basil. Actually, a spring onion. Boing. That's what we're doing. Anyway. You know, okay, we're just gonna, like, put that guy to one side. We're gonna continue on with the game, I say. So we gave him the flute, we gave him the piece of music, and now he's trying to play it. And now he's saying he needs to relax and accept the music being difficult, I think. Let me demonstrate. Let's let him demonstrate. Have we heard this before, by the way? I think we've heard that before, right? It was like in a flashback for Yi or something. Like Yi's sister, I think that's who. Like they were playing the flute. Maybe they weren't playing the flute, but it was the soundtrack behind them. Or behind them speaking, let's say. You know what I mean? Like the background track. I swear we've heard that before somewhere. Nothing out of tune. What do you think, he was a good? It's just... What? You don't tell me you weren't listening. Was it really that bad? Doesn't look like you enjoyed it. No, not at all. It was great. Yeah, that's what I said, yeah! That familiar sound and tune. It was as if she was standing right there. Let's say his sister was playing the flute. The same tune. Who do you mean? Abacus, keep a lid on it. What? What is going on? He just said keep a lid on it. Another Abacus. Who is this guy called Ruyi? What? Did you finish converting the score? Yes, I've uploaded it to your database. Let's leave it at that for now. Remember to stow the flute away when you're not using it, so it doesn't get damaged by accident. Can I continue using it? I already gifted it to you. Yeah, you just said thank you, guys. Wow, wait. So now he's using our flute, which I've never seen us play. And now we have this thing. The decoded music sheet. The ancient one that we found in that temple. Given to us by that individual in there. But I'm not too sure, like, what this is going to entail for us. Also, hello, Boomy. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? This is 9 Souls. This is a video game. Do you like video games? Yes, yes. You very like video games. Yes, yes. Last time I checked, you like video game, but infinite games. But no bacon, right? Or do you like bacon? Have I misunderstood that? Boomy, we actually have 500 souls in it. We cannot die. As in, like, we keep getting brought back to life. I've used up about 300 of them, I think. But there's supposed to be only 9. Just don't tell anybody else that we've used more than 9, okay? Don't tell them. Anyway, besides that, he's gonna play the flute. I guess we can go... Should we go here? I don't know. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Do we have anything to give to him, or... We do not have anything to give to him, so we gotta hoard more poison. And this is where I'm gonna teach you how to parry. Okay, this is all part of my plan. Okay, we're gonna teach you how to parry while I fail at it. I think. Like, to be honest, I actually made up this stream title in like just before starting the stream, because honestly, I could not think of one. But don't tell anybody that. That's a secret. Okay, not to be told to anyone or for anyone. I don't know how that makes sense, but in time you'll understand. I think. Anywho, we also found this door inside the cave. I don't know how it's gonna open, but it says we need a key for it. So we probably have to find that. Is that a... My god. Motorbike! So we got building upstairs, we got motorbikes. We got everything happening right now in my house. Crazy time, huh? I'm not complaining. I do like a motorbike. Dare I say, I think they're really cool. Only thing I don't like is dying 1,000 times. But anyway, when it comes to video games, I'm fine with that. I'm good with dying 1,000 times. Exactly, Janet. That is exactly my plan. Just go right into a fight, head first, no thinking, and hopefully I will win. Or hopefully that will result in me winning, if that makes sense. Like right now, for example. This is a very good example of my proof of... This is actually, no, this is proof of concept. Now, check this out. The grandma is not ready for it. We got free money for it. As a matter of fact, we could actually farm these enemies if we wanted to. Ow! But it's kind of difficult, noting how bad I am at video games. At least right now. But I am getting better through playing this video game. So we're just gonna play on. You know, we're gonna game on. As they say in those old magazines. Oh, this is how you game on. Guys, let's game on. Anyway, I'm gonna check my map. It is tab to check my map. It is not M. I've been playing too much Rain World, you see. I cannot get enough of Rain World. Anyway, we've basically explored all of this. We have nothing else to check out in here besides going back, tracking to the left, and then heading in this direction, just so we're back here. So we should probably get back in through here. You know, we should probably do that. But Witek, you see, I only need 3 because I'm just a pro gamer. Yeah, definitely. And not for any other reason that, like, I forgot or anything. Like, I would never do that. You know, do you really think I forget the other pipes? You know how much I love my pipes, right? I love pipes. So much. Also, how do we get more pipes? How do we get them? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And it is something I'm unable to figure out. For whatever reason. Anyway, not that that matters right now. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna backtrack and not die. Please. And thank you. Do not kill me. Any evil souls out there. Some dark souls lie inside of this cavern. Okay? Shadows that may die twice. We're gonna deal with them. Only I can hope that we're fine enough to deal. Look, that's a shadow that could die twice right there. You see that? What'd I tell you? It's not a safe place in here, okay? Not at all. Every second, there could be a murderous grandma waiting for the right moment to strike you. It's not safe out there. It plain isn't. Wow. Wait, now do I go down? What is this? I don't know if we've been here before, but I'm just gonna interact with stuff. Hide inside a container? What? You know, now I'm scared. Now I don't know what's coming. Now I'm worried. Okay, that's how you instill dread in a video gamer. Oh yeah, press the sprint button to sprint. Press. You can now hide inside boxes. Oh. Yeah, you hear that ominous knocking upstairs? Don't worry about that. That's that's fine. Don't worry about the ominous knocking in your walls. Okay, there's nothing in your walls, I swear. As somebody who has been inside your walls, I can confirm nothing is there. You're safe. Also, Boomy wants me to play Peak in all capitals. Unfortunately, I do not possess the game. So I am thus unable to play this game. However, it is a game I have wanted to play. Or simply put, a while. Since it released, it was kind of cool to look at. But it needs friends to play. I mean, you can play it solo, however, I'm not that gamer, you know? I'm not able to traverse, I cannot like summon a mountain. Just like that, okay? I can only do it with friends. So if I theoretically paid my friends, that could work, right? We could play Peak. But that's just a big matter of how epic I am. and if they'd be willing to purchase such a game on their Steam account. Because as far as I know, it is a Steam exclusive. It is not on any other platform as of right now. Ow. What? I parried that. Okay, wait. I need to get used to the green energy. Also, pardon me, I've had like a break for like a few days. I think it's like nearly 5, but I've had a break for like a solid while. So I apologize if my fighting isn't on the highest level, but that will hopefully change one day. Just gotta find my loot. She's actually right here. Then I can hack this thing. Oh, wait, chest. Okay, we need to find one more robot. Because those sigil chest things, or that sigil platform, allows us to get some free loot. You know me, I love my free stuff. Okay, I love good free loot. Anywho, I'm gonna quickly just head all the way left. Because we need to get ourselves inside of a like healer, or like a bonfire, or a checkpoint, I think is what they're called in this game. Like a root node. It's called a root node. It is advanced sounding, but basically it's just a save point. We need to just get our way to that point. If we can. Can we make this jump? Oh, we can indeed. Okay. Good to hear, good to hear. And then we make our way all the way to here. Nice. Hells yeah. Hit a little rest and read comments while I'm resting. So back to, I guess we're talking about Peak still. What if your viewers play for free? I mean, in that case, if viewers play for free, that would be pretty epic. That would be very cool. But it's a question of me getting the game for myself. If I get the game for myself. Because, you know, Peak is very funny. I've seen several YouTube shorts on it. And I think all of the little visuals and whatnot, they look very funky. I like the fact that you can fall off a mountain. And there's like a... No, wait, I'm gonna voice that differently. I like the fact that there's proximity chat. So the further you get away from your buddies, the quieter you get. So it's very cool. Just based on that. And also the fact that Jonathan Frisbee exists. It's even better. You know, it's quite excellent, some may say. Ow! Sorry, I got a spike in my cranium. I got... I got a severe headache. Anywho, I'm just gonna go backtrack through here. I think we will fully explore this cavernous area. And then we'll make our way up to the next place we need to go, which is like this big factory with a radioactive waste and radioactive evilness just being flung around everywhere. So obviously, it's super safe to explore. Also, hello, The Chosen. Good evening to you too, sir. How do you do? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome back. Are you still Chosen? I mean, you are the Chosen, right? Gotta know, we gotta know. I'm out of water. It has been 30 minutes. Uh-oh. I think I've done a bit too much speaking. Just a slight amount. Because now, I'm out of water. Hells yeah. Life will show us if you are chosen. Okay, chosen. Okay, let's hope you get chosen. I don't know what for, but let's just pray for you that you get chosen. Otherwise, you're doing great. And hope I am doing so as well. I'm doing excellent. And I also am doing quite great. And it's great to hear that you're doing great. So, have you played this video game before, this Nine Souls? Have you partaken in the entertainment given to by playing the game? So, is there anything even here? There is. So should I go back down? I think I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna fully explore that because I feel like I may have missed something. If I have, we'll find it and we'll get it for free. It's like stealing, you know? Everything is free if you think about it. So why are there ominous voices? You know, that makes me worried as well. Wait, did we already explore this? I'm trying to remember if we have already. Because we may have. Okay, no, we have not. I am not recognizing this anyway. Huh. Huh? No, I can't do that. Let me just scout ahead. I think it's the safest thing we can do right now. Because look, there's our evil robot guy. Evil robot guy. Also, hello, Green Eagle. How do you do? Welcome to the stream tonight. Very nice of you to join us here. Also, see you for a bit, Chanu. Have fun with whatever you're going to be doing. I'll catch you later. In the meanwhile, is this the key? It's a hacking thing. Will it give us the key there? That's the question. I need the key. I just need it. What? I'm gonna presume we can't touch it when it's like green and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this guy?
Squid, hold it. For what purpose do you journey to my humble repository?
I'm here to take out the trash.
Your words conceal other intentions. If you could lay down your arms,
Perhaps we could sit down and converse. I thought your Lord Yan Lao, a man of propriety, would greet me in person.
young man, there's no need to be defiant. I'm aware of your plight.
Your mentor, Igong, did indeed wrong you. You are justified in your... I'm here for you, not Igong. He's not a squid, that's just a mustache? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, you're right. That is just a mustache. I'm so sorry that I assumed that you were a squid. He's got a very excellent mustache, may I add. That is proper, like, wizard. That's like a ancient warlock of the mountain type like, mustache. Was that a beard at that point? At what point does a mustache become a beard? And what makes a mustache a mustache? Because the way I'm looking at it, mustaches are like, it's like hair. But if that hair reaches all the way down, is that a beard? Or is that still a mustache? But like a really long one. I don't know, man. I'm gonna allow the man to finish, okay?
As I was saying, given your suffering, your current agitation is hardly surprising. Ever so, ponder this with a clear mind. Time cannot be rewound. Your relentless pursuit will only result in destruction, nothing more. Heed my advice. Sometimes one must learn to forgive and forget.
You murderers want to lecture me about forgiveness? What a joke.
Ahem! You must not interrupt when your elders are speaking! Why are you so incorrigible? Why show no mercy when you're already right?
Sigh. I'm gonna say that. Because the way I'm looking at it, they're not actually sighing. They're just like speaking. They're saying the word sigh.
Yeah, sigh. When you reach my age, you'll understand. Wait, what is my age again?
Just hand over your seal. You're turning senile.
How discourteous. Enough. I've long known that you would need my words. However, my good manners compel me to greet you. I do not snub etiquette. Spare thought for the plight of all Slarians, not just yourself. A gentleman bows and adapts. There's no shame in surrender.
Well, let's read about him. Or Yan Lao. Oh, he's the guy from the trading card. Because I got him as a trading card on Steam. And also, Witek is thinking that a beard could be a combination of a mustache and a beard. So a beard can just be a really long mustache. So he has a beard stash. Right? Bistache. Not mustache. Bistache. I think that's the best way to describe that. You know, give me the bistache. Anyway. This guy. One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the warehouse. Yan Lao, oh my goodness. Yan Lao sees himself as a wise elder and attaches great importance to etiquette and propriety. I know what the first one means, I have no idea what propriety means. I feel like I should, but I absolutely do not.
I guess I didn't respect my elders enough, have I?
Do I have to like pause it like... Oh! That's a cool mechanic. Minus the fact that I was about to die to it. But a very cool one nonetheless. There's a dude up here! Of course there's a dude! This dude is not perfect. But there is a handy-dandy, like, lymph node or whatever it's called here. So I'm gonna rest. I need to get all my my healing pipes back. Okay, we're gonna use that. You know, lack of healing pipes does terrible things to a man. Now we've got Shanghai 9000. I'm just gonna take his chip. Oh, what are you doing? No, losing chips is my greatest fear. I'll do anything if you want my map data. I'll give you a copy for 400 yen, please. Please have mercy. Yeah, sure. Because so far we've been chilled, Shanghai. I don't think we've forcibly removed the chip. This is the most scared one. I don't think any of the previous ones have been that scared. I don't even know why they're scared. In the first place, like, I'm a chill guy as far as I know. What is scary is the fact that Satori doesn't actually have lungs. What happened to what? Did you sell your lungs? I know you were given two, but I think you kind of need them. They're not like your kidneys. What do you mean you just don't have lungs? Do you have gills? Wait, do fishes have lungs? Dude, this is making me ponder now. So wait, you don't have lungs and your brain. What did you do? What happened to your brain and lungs? Because like, you must have had them before. You must have sold them, right? Ow. Tiso is saying that Satori sold them to pay rent. But in reality, Satori is saying that you ate them both. Your brain and your lungs. But would that just mean it cycles back? Like, if you eat your own brain, does it grow back? Because, you know, like, you're using the stuff from your brain. Yummers? Yummers. Delicious, right? It's like that... Oh, it's like that a SpongeBob. So you remember that SpongeBob, like, hidden entity in the game? There was like a PNG of like some kind of creature called Yummers. Do any of you know that? Because like, I used to watch this guy called Oddheader. So like, he like makes videos on like strange things found in video games. If any of you know what that is, it's very cool though. Also, Witek is saying that fish have gills, but amphibians have lungs, with a few exceptions. So Satori, you had lungs, but you lost them, or you just have a lack of them? Because what I'm getting is that you ate your lungs and your brain, but I don't know if that's right or not. Ow. I gotta heal. 3 parries! I like when enemies have 2 HP. That's very cool. I'm a fan of that. However, is there an alternate route into here? I don't know, but we're gonna go through this doorway. Oh, this is a boss arena. This is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. I have 1,400 monies. Okay, I kind of don't want to lose it. Okay, man. Oh wait, it's like it's slowly crushing us. I put a cat into a hydraulic press. Help me. I'm in a bad spot. Not good spot. Ow. Bug! No! Why do I have to fight you? Ah! This is not fair. Please! Thank you! I'm leaving! No, it's not it. It's not over. It's not over, is it? Come on, that has to be it. There's no space! We are running low in space, man. Come on. Go! What? That was about to crush us. How did we get out of... Oh, okay. You know what? Oh my goodness. For that, we got actually a pretty good charm. We heal internal damage, which is the damage before we take actual damage. Just kind of nice. Was that what it's like to be put into a hydraulic press? Or like the trash compactor from like, I don't know. What was that show called? Oh, I remember. Well, actually, I don't. Because I'm dead. But I mean, was it like from that show, Toy Story? I don't know how I forgot such a show. That's how I imagine it was like. Oh, goodness. Like the thing is closing. Look out, guys. That's obviously not good. Like, look out. Okay, I need to get my money back. So we're gonna go all the way back up to get our stuff back. At least that is the plan. This plan might backfire. We just have to wait and see. Yeah, also Star Wars as well with tech. Yeah, Star Wars. I don't... There's so many trash compactors in films. Is there enough, though, to call it a trope? To get put into a trash compactor? Boom! Okay, that does not have AoE, which is really surprising. But it's fine, I guess. Ow! That's not fine, though. I don't appreciate this. How do I get out? Oh, like this. Not like that. Not like that. That's not how you get out. So what are these? Are these like batteries or something?
Ungrateful, ignorant brat. You truly are pest.
Hey man, sorry. I mean, like, you didn't want to show. You didn't want to just come to me in person, so I have to go to him now. I'm gonna kill him. I'll have you know. I don't know what his fight's gonna be like. I really hope it's like just like a floating guy, because he's not like a toothbrush or whatever, just a regular brush. It has to be a flying like fight, all range. Anyway, as for what I'm gonna get next, I'm gonna get this thing, life recovery, because that allows us to branch off into other things. So like we can get water flow. I have no idea what that is. We can also get full control, which I guess is just stuff with the explosives. Again, we'll find out exactly what it is. But we're going to use those at some point. And you know, if you've played games with skill trees, which I think every open world game has nowadays, or at least like a skill list, you got to open up as many paths as you can. Make a varied build, usually. Also, I've just remembered, we made the bridge like go across for this guy. Chi-Yu. So now he's thanking us.
No words can express my gratitude for what you have done.
That's the wrong voice, Rem. If you're willing, I would like to bequeath you with a treasure as a token of gratitude. If you would like to barter, ask away. I shall await your departure before moving on. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Wait, when HP reaches 0% for the first time, you will revive and regain 25% HP. That is really good. That is like the best Jade right there. Now we can actually die twice. Like the hit game Sekiro. That is actually amazing. Oh my goodness. Dude, thank you. That is indeed a treasure. Hells yeah. Wowee. Anywho, as for what I'm gonna get now, I might get quick dose or a computing unit. I'm not too sure though. I kind of want to get up to 2,000 Jin, which is the currency, because then we can have more pipes or pipe charges and heal more times during a fight. But then we get more value from quick dose. So, oh, but you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get the computing unit. It's the most expensive one, but we can make a better build with it. So it makes more sense to buy it and use it. It's like charm notches in Hollow Knight, but like, I don't know, technology and stuff. But then also charm notches were kind of like, you got them for getting more charms. You didn't have to, did you have to buy charm? No, you had to buy charm notches. I'm silly. I misunderstood. Anyhow, I'm not gonna use the last stand thing. I don't think I've gotten value from it, so I'm probably gonna use I guess the revival jade. This seems really, really good. And then I'll just pair it with the Soul Reaper jade just to take up that one extra slot we need. And then we go on forth. We continue. We explore more and see how it goes. Also, I don't know how like long ago Witek sent this message, but Witek was talking about amphibians have lungs with a few exceptions. To be specific, larvae of amphibians have gills. The large... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So, small amphibians have lungs. Actually, wait, why are we digging this back up again? I don't know, man. I don't know. But When Favored Wanderer has actually brought up that not all charm notches were bought inside of Hollow Knight. Yeah, because I know that. I know you would unlock some with the fat bug. What was her name? I forgot her name. The one that like was in that little shack where you would find the guy who says "have to watch you," and like they would be giggling all the time. So if you collected more more charms, they would give you more notches, I think. Like, that was how you got the trophy, I think, for collecting all the charm notches.
If I'm recalling correctly. Although I could just be as wrong as I am possibly right. And we'd never know.
So we cannot go up through here. We have to go... I'm gonna go up left. Like, up here. Because I think there's an item up there. Something good? Who knows? I hope so. Can we make the jump? I think so. With a bit of luck and skill, which I obviously do not have right now, we could maybe make it. Maybe. Also, Windfade is noting that there's actually one charm notch hidden in a room in the northeast of Fog Canyon. One's guarded by two big mushroom guys, and one's from the Colosseum of Fools. Oh, okay, there we go, yeah. You know, I have to replay Hollow Knight, man. I actually just have to. Because if I'm forgetting details like this, I think that's a slight issue. That needs to be, you know, pointed out. But yeah, it was cool. I think Hollow Knight, the way they did it, was really, really epic. You could find charm notches. You didn't really have to buy them all the time, which was really cool. I like that about Hollow Knight. And actually, I do want to find out, with Hollow Knight, how they actually even came up with the idea of charm notches, like... Because I think charm notches or whatever is like a completely new thing. It was never really in a game before Hollow Knight, if I am recalling correctly. So I'd love to find out how they came up with it. Also, good evening, Leviathan. How are you doing, my good show? How do you do? Welcome to the stream tonight. True win favorite. I also forgot about that charm notch in particular. That's my bad. Okay, don't kill me, please. I'm sorry for forgetting such a charm notch. Ow, ow, ow! I was not expecting the second fast attack. That's messed up. Ow, 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 ow! How am I alive? I don't know how I'm alive right now. But barely. That's how, I think. My god. For our troubles, we got the standard component. Yay! Wow! Jano, is this good? Is this good posture? I think I've hydrated that. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Also, welcome back, Jano. How do you do? Also, as for how Leviathan's doing, you flipped it over today. So today you're feeling evil. You're doing evil. My god, why are you so evil? I've never seen someone more evil than you today. That is almost unheard of in an evil community or something. Wow. How's it like being evil then, Leviathan? How is it like? You put the Blevinin before the Evenin. You know what? Actually, I see that. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Leviathan saying it sucks to be evil, and you're giving a tip to everybody not to be evil.
The evil council does not like this saying of yours.
We'll be hearing from an evil person very soon about that. That is just a bit too far, Leviathan. Goodness gracious. You think that's a bit extreme, what you've just said? My oh my. Goodness gracious. No, evilness gracious. Wow. Cannot believe that. That's messed up. Oh my god! Why there's so many? Ah! Whoa, 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 calm down. Calm down. You want me to fight like 7 enemies? That's insane. That is evil right there. Little do they know I actually have a bow and arrow, which I like to use regularly. Ow! Oh my goodness. Ow! You know, I don't like having to fight multiple enemies. I think that is slightly my weak side of things. As a result, I have to use all my heals here. But, you know, I do love healing, so no complaints there. But now they're all dead. You know, are you not entertained? You give me more to fight. That was like 400 cash, which we absolutely take, by the way. I love money. Oh boy. Free stuff. Yay. Also, hello Rivulet. It's completely fine that you're late. I'm just glad you could make it. How do you do? I'm gonna go back down. I need to heal. Okay. Then I'll be reading more chat. Also, what Leviathan was saying was earlier was fake. It was actually false. Okay? Your brain was just fried, cooked, and even baked, which is messed up. You know, yeah, I see why you would say such silly things. You were not in the right state of mind, were you? Also, hello Kanjio. I saw that hydration redeem. Welcome back to the stream, dude. And thanks for keeping me hydrated. You know, I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Very, very generous, dare I say. Do you like it? You know, actually, on the house, I'm gonna have some more hydration. Amazing. Oh my goodness. I try to do rainbow tech though. I try to jump like a wall bounce type of thing just now. Like with muscle memory. I didn't even realize I was doing it at first.
This is what too much rainwell does to a man.
To be fair though, it only has positive effects. So play rain world, guys. Gotta play all the rain worlds you can. So I'm really enjoying these rooms. As like the little creature. Whatever they're called. It's kind of fun. And also, as for how Rivulet is doing, you are doing good. You just saw the inside of your new school. Wow, that is actually really cool. Wow. Also, you have... What? Back to the other thing. Rivulet is saying that I have no idea how much you try to do a backflip while playing Smash Bros. Yeah! Dude, I feel like when I play any kind of game where it's like you're looking from like a 2D kind of perspective, I'm gonna try to do like rain world tech. Just like that. Just kind of worrying. But proves to you how good rain world is. What? What? I am controlling the robot. That is so... Thank you, content guys, whoever made this game. That is epic. Look at that! I am schmoving it. Oh, I am moving it right now. I am traversing it. Hell yeah, I didn't know this game was like Titanfall. That is amazing. You love to see it. Anyway, I think I need to go back up. I need to break more crates, is it? Ow. Let me just go back and do stuff. Oh, also, you try to do backflips in Brawlhalla as well. And that's when Witek asked me, when will I be doing Brawlhalla? I'm gonna only do Brawlhalla, I think, when we do the moderator election thing. Although, for that, I do need to set it up still. I have not pondered it enough yet. And actually, I still need to get people for Brawlhalla. I haven't even asked anyone yet. So, yeah. But I am in the process of thinking about who I'm gonna ask. If that makes you guys feel any better. Bonk. Can I block things with my shield, by the way? I can! Epic! Do I get a shield at some point? Yeah, just this guy, this dude we're like messing around with and trying to get to. He doesn't like us using his robot things. Okay? Just doesn't like us doing it. Also, Leviathan, you have to go now. You'll be taking your leave, so peace out. Peace out. That's what you said. I was trying to... You know what? I don't think I'll be able to speak today. There's something in the water. Okay, there's a bit of smoke on the water, I guess. I don't know, man. Anyway, Leviathan, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, as always. And now we got, some kind of warehouse database. Which you're gonna read about. Because I love lore, okay? Inventory status, good. System update. Apeman Material Batch 267 has arrived at the Transmutation Factory. Hexachrom Vault records, encrypted, and cannot be viewed. This fully automated logistics network was developed using a patent from one of Yan Lao's ancestors. The levitating crates are stacked to maximize space efficiency. The system automatically transports required materials to each area and replenishes them regularly while also collecting and recycling waste material. Okay, that is always there. You know what? Can you do that, but for my clothes, please? Can you fill these containers with burgers and just send me like 2 of them? That would be really nice. Anyway, you know what? Ye crate. Let's go. I've always wanted to be a crate, and today I get to be a crate. An excellent time to be alive. Witak, as a matter of fact, I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. It's Hang again. As we start talking about axolotls and stuff, which are all technically lava. I actually, again, never knew that. That is an interesting fact. Is that why they're so smooth looking? If that makes sense? Because you know how, like, larvae, they're kind of like they're one color mainly, right? If you look at larvae of, like, bugs from, like, grounded, let's say, they're very, like, solid colors. Was there another reason for why axolotls look the way they do? And if axolotls are larvae, what do they look like when they are not a larvae? Like when they're fully grown? That's what I want to know. On a different note, did I say no? On a different note, Rivulet was playing a tournament on Brawlhalla earlier to get warmed up to it again. Fair enough. What place did you place in the tournament? Did you get top 10, top 5? Did you win? This we need to know. Because if you do compete in the tournament we're making, it's going to be kind of worried. Yeah, you play, oh my goodness. That's you not warmed up. You placed first. That is insane. You know what? Rivulet, I'm officially terrified of you. Just note, I never did anything bad to you, right? Like, I think I've been a pretty nice person. So, you know, when we do Brawlhalla, you know, you'll be not killing me first, yeah? Oh, no. I'm scared, man. At first you were kind of trash, but I bet there was like a thing where, like, you know how you pick up a controller after not playing a game for like years, but you played it right before. You pick it up and all of a sudden, you can just play the game again. The AIs aren't so bad to practice in the AI tournament mode, according to Win-Favored Wanderer. Really? I've never tried... I don't even play Brawlhalla enough to, like, know how tough the AIs are. I know that there's AI in that game, but I've never seen how difficult they are. But apparently they're not too bad to practice with. So do they combo you and stuff? That is worrying. You know? How do people even train the AI things? AI, like, let's say troops in Battlefield. You know when you play story modes? How do they train them? Was it like a program or something? Because I remember seeing like old games, right? There used to be, I don't know, there used to be like this one game where AIs would like take cover behind like things and then do like pincer maneuvers on you. And it was like really advanced. I think it was, I forgot which game it was. It may have been one of the old Tom Clancy games. I don't know though. It may have been a different one. But you know what? If any of you know that game that I'm talking about, that would be cool to know. Because I remember watching a video on it. It was like comparing like a game to an older game or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is Hang. This is Yi's brother, the sister. What did I say, brother? Dude, I'm not on it today. Maybe there's something in the air, not the water. Think about that. Maybe it was the burger I ate earlier. I had a burger. I had a whole like burger and chips. Or fries for the Americans. Also, unfortunately, we do have ads starting in like 5 seconds, so we're going to be pausing the stream for an ad break. So people wonder about that. Tiso, no. Heng does not look like a dude. Absolutely not. I missaid. I said brother instead of sister. Dumb. I said sister earlier, though, in my defense. Okay? I just messed up the saying this time. Okay? Wow, Tiso. Wow, what do you mean? What do you mean? They said that they're the sister. What do you mean? Does the game say that there's a sister? They sound like a sister. I don't know, man. But we're not going to be reading anything right now because ads are going to start soon. And obviously, we're going to be pausing the stream for the ads, which are soon to begin. So, in advance, sorry to any of the lurkers in Twitch chat for the 3 minutes of ads are about to experience, but we have to roll these. If I could disable ads fully, I absolutely would, but I'm unable to. So, sorry about that. In here, ads have officially begun, meaning that we are officially on break. During this time, we're going to be having a 3-minute break, just literally having a stretch. This will obviously be off camera. I'll be having a stretch. I'll be refilling my water and also checking on my cat. Essentially, nothing during this time is going to be happening. While I'm gone, I'll be playing some music, and when I'm back, I'll be reading any comments I missed and just having a chat, essentially in just a relaxed manner, because it's going to be still the break. You know, I need to have a break from time to time. So, I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with a pretty cool track. Dare I say, I think it's pretty epic. And I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. How's it going, people? Welcome back to the stream. What is happening? You know what? I don't even know what's happening in Twitch chat. Someone's talking about chosen bots, which I presume is like the highest difficulty of the bots. And you're saying that apparently they are really difficult. Apparently they're really unpredictable and whatnot. So they're probably better than me, or like just better than like the year average player you play against, right? That's worrying. If a bot is better than you, but what does that say? I guess in a shooter game it's fine, right? Because usually the bots in those games, at least from the shooter games I've played, they just have like an insta lock on feature. They just go like and just kill you immediately. But in like a Brawlhalla game, again, I don't even know how such a thing would work. How are bots even made for Brawlhalla? Yeah, I don't know, man. I've got not the slightest idea. Also, ads are officially over. For some reason today I'm just not on it. Feeling a bit funky, but the ads are finished, meaning that we can get back to the gameplay right after I ask, how are all of you doing? Welcome back. Hope the ads weren't too terrible, too long, or just plain bad, but usually they are. Anyway, welcome back, people. I just saw, I scrolled up in like Twitch chat. Someone said that they got a, was that an ad for a Nintendo Switch? Or did I imagine that? No, it was Witex saying that. Okay, yeah. Witex said you got an ad for a Nintendo Switch. Cool. By the way, have any of you got that in Nintendo Switch 2? How much better is it from the first one? Like, I know that there's more games on it, but is the performance better? Like, I'd say like an improvement, like from PS3 to PS4, PS4 to PS5, etc., etc. Or was it about the same thing? Also, Win Favorite Wonder got one really irritating ad. Bing bong, it squeeze me. What? Bing bong, like from the hit game Peak? No way. This ad might be Peak. I don't know, man. Anyway, we're going back to the discussion about chosen bots inside of Brawlhalla. Chosen bots pretty much predict your movement according to Witek, and attack the place when you will be. 5 chosen bots versus 1 viewer. Live stream coming soon in stores near you. That's a content idea. I get people to fight against the Brawlhalla bot. That's like a and then I put the best players against each other and see who wins. Also, Win Favorite Wanderer is saying that they have the epitaph from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. So they can see, like, what was it, like 10 seconds into the future? Also, Witek, you saw a video where someone beats a couple of chosen bots. Was it like a 1-on-7 situation? Like, they were all fighting him at the same time? Or was it like a free-for-all scenario? And actually, if it is a free-for-all scenario, do the bots target each other? Or is there like an unwritten pact between the bots, where they like to fight the player instead? Still, interesting. If we ever play Brawlhalla and I ever fiddle around with the chosen bots, this could be something to find out exactly. So, without further ado, let's get back into the gameplay. You know, because we have to do it. Right now, the gameplay consists of us answering a call from Heng, which is Yi's sister. Today, the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and picked a bunch of vegetables. Oh, pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jars seem massive in my memory, enough to fit both of us, but now they look so small in comparison. Pickle, like a pickled onion. Actually, you know how there's pickled eggs? Have any of you ever had like a pickled egg? Oh? Oh, Yi? You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. Let him play his games on his phone. Oh, he's in a jar. He's in a huge jar. What? Okay, to be fair, those jars are quite large. It smells, ew, it smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down. Our mom and dad will find us. It's okay. Mom's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away. This is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again. Mom's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books will make us... Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is simply a tool, whether it's good or evil, rests with the user and how they use it. Okay, I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling mom and dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No, but...
That's not the case, silly. What? I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they are. Can we go outside, Yi? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it, I'm sure. They just wanted to tell you to come out so we could play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own. Dude, come on. Going to the seaside's better than reading about talismans and science and stuff. I need to say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that? Oh, you're squishing me. Dude, so wait, how small are they when they're like youngins, okay? Because I feel like when we play the game, we are much larger than that. I'm sealing the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens were so lush. I pickled the best ones. If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice and we'll have a feast ready. Nice. A feast with rice and pickled veggies. I didn't even know you can pickle other things other than, you know, cucumbers and stuff. Oh.
The evil alarm.
So where do we go now? Left? I can do that. That's easy. Let's go left. Twitch chat is having a full-on discussion about Brawlhalla. Discussion I don't even know how to answer to if I ever do decide to. Wind Favored Wanderer hasn't actually touched ranked for like 4 years, but alongside the countless breaks you've taken, some up to half a year, it's fair to say you are nowhere near as good as you used to be. What? You look forward to potentially fighting the Rivulet? What? So, wait. So, what rank were you, if you remember? If there's a detail you can recall. It's just, I'm doing all of this while pulling off some crazy tech inside the video game. I think. According to me, at least, it's pretty cool. Warning. The elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supply on both sides before boarding. With the power the frogs? I can do that. That's easy. In here. Pickled vegetables are very popular in Poland, according to the Witek. That is cool. Do you like pickled vegetables yourself? And if so, which ones do you like? Skill. Give me... No need skill. Man. Come on. Give me like a new skill or something, please. Give me something. I need like a... And I need like an automatic parry as a skill, please. The things I do for that. The things I do. Where do we need to go? Just this? Apparently so. Now we have the elevator that we can now officially use. And also these ones. The reverse elevator. It goes in reverse like an elevator, except in reverse. Ow! Ow! What? How did he know where I was gonna be? That's some kind of trickery here. That's some kind of magic in play. Maybe an evil form of it. And I'll just fight you. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Oh! Dude, you have so much internal damage. My goodness. I also need to remember that my mid-air parry does count for the green energy thing. I don't just have to do the skull kick, which is the weird, not spinny thing like this. It's this thing. But it can be used as a parry. And it does a ton of internal damage, like an insane amount. Also, according to Wind Favored Wanderer, you were Diamond 2 and you were close to Diamond 3 back when you used to play ranked inside of Brawlhalla. You were at like something at 1790 ELO. That's Plant, you remember being higher up. That was from 3 years back. Let me see if you have a note. You have a note? You have a note of what rank you were? That's epic. Oh, wait, hold on. Treasure. Free treasure. I'm loving the combat of the game. It's very epic. What is that? Is that like a shield generator? It must be.
And for that reason, I will disable it. Yes. That is the plan.
But I need to figure out how to get there. I think we just go left. Yeah. Spider. Anyway, back to the topic where we were discussing Win Favorite Wanderer's rank. He's actually in season 18. He ran through the end. It was ranked season 18, which ran through the end of 2020, and that season you got to Diamond at 2,106 elo, which I think is really good. Was it like an elo thing where like per match you get like one amount? Let's say if you won a match you get 30, or was it like slowly decreasing elo to like kind of judge what rank you would stay at, if that makes sense? Just smoke my pipe. And in 2021, in season 21, oh, that's actually pretty handy right there. You were at Platinum, and this took place in the summer break of 2021. Epic. Ow! What I just did there was not epic, however.
Now we hang on to the side of this crate and then eventually make our way across.
Epic. Except not really. It's very boring. Also, what even are in these crates? There's some kind of like fish thing in this one. I don't even know if that is a fish. What is that? And do I need to be worried about that? Oh, shoot. Oh!
Hells yeah.
And this is one of the power sources, I guess?
Indeed it be.
One of the frogs have been powered. But now we need to go back up because I think there's something else there that I would like to grab. But before that, I'm gonna go back into here. Ow! I wanna go back into here, where I'll quickly rest and then head into the funny little room, which is on the left side, the place where we came from. And also, back to the subject again, about Win Favorite Wanderer's ranked playthrough. Ever since that summer, you have either not attempted ranked at all within any seasons, or you've not gone out of gold. Dude, I feel that. When I used to play Rainbow Six Siege, I was hard stuck gold. Except I've never been to Diamond. I did actually get to Platinum and Emerald when I was solo queuing got a bit better. But, still, messed up. Win Favorite Wanderer is saying that it's elo hell right now. There's so many newer characters that downright encourage people to spam signatures. I have no idea what that means, but I assume that's bad. And unfortunate that that is the case. Also, hello Tunes, welcome to the stream tonight. First two messages immediately get, like, deleted by the bot, which is messed up, apparently.
Why would they get deleted, Tunes?
What did you do? What evil link did you post according to it? It was jumpscare.mp4. The bot did not like that. Evil. Also, can I... How do I make this? Can I even make that? This is a puzzle we need to solve right now. Oh. No, so it's not on this side. Do we just... I think we do just. Yeah, that's what we just do. Also, Win Favorite Wanderer has just told me that signatures are attacks unique to each character, resulting from using a heavy attack with one of the two weapons. Oh, and I remember that being a, what was he called? Like this like transformer looking guy. And he had a spin. I remember people complained about his, I guess his signature, now that you've mentioned that thing. Where basically, he would just do something really annoying. But I forget exactly what it was, if that makes sense. Yeah, the lance, there we go. His name was Vector. Yeah, okay. But now his rocket lance and bow, with his rocket lance and bow, his rocket lance down, I guess down signature attack, got changed. Do you remember what it was about him that people did not like? Because again, I forgot. I don't remember. Oh, what did I do there? I just put up some crazy tech. I don't even know what it was. Also, Tunes, you thought the bot would get mad again after you typed out .mp4. Do you want the bot to get mad? What? You know what? I'm just dazed and confused today, apparently. So pardon me for my crimes against being confused and stuff. Anyway, let's try this again without flying butterfly fish thing. Okay, I'm trying to make our way down to where we need to be. What a weird creature. Butterfly fish. With I guess a fish eye. I don't even know what kind of eye it has. All I know is that this is a funny little dude. That's it. Also, now we're gonna go back to the move that Wind Favored Wanderer was speaking about. He was saying that it was never really OP, more so the opposite. It was very easily punished, really slow and pitifully weak, although it did still have some kill potential when edge guarding. But to be honest, according to you, the newer ones feel worse Wind Favored Wanderer. So which one do you not like? Which one's like the worst one? Wait, what? Got poison? Malted Tianmahide.
I don't even know what that is, but I assume it's delicious.
So we'll give it to the poison-eating guy. Mmm. Pickled creature, which is highly venomous and poisonous and stuff. Mmm. Delicious. What is actually the difference between venom and poison? Because I always thought they were kind of like the same thing. But I think I'm wrong in saying that.
But then again, I don't know. I've got no idea.
Now we just need to activate the frog. And I guess we follow the wires? Go down. I see, but I don't see. I just died. Was it really that simple? Oh my goodness, it just was. Well, we got power now. Check that out. And now we can use the elevator to progress. This will be the third boss fight in the game. We've only fought 2 other bosses. So I'm interested to see what this one's gonna be.
Elevator time.
But first, I'm actually gonna go back to the pavilion and get some upgrades. And then we'll make our way to where we need to be. Only then. While we're doing so, I'm gonna read some more Wind Favored Wanderer's comments on the just overpowered characters in his opinion. Just saying that you will blitz through a couple characters you straight up despise going against now. That being the Red Raptor, Loki, Thea, Petra. Although that's just some weird PTSD from a friend that somehow spammed her well. I have no idea who Petra is, but I guess that's one you need to be good at using. Don't be scared of it. Again though, I have no idea. Also, that one Lego brick, I cannot say I have yet. Have you learned how to parry? Because, you know, I'm in a good position to teach you how to do so. So. Oh wait, I'm gonna get the Ricochet Jade. Except no, I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna make me get like a bad habit with parrying, I guess. Petra is not even necessarily overpowered according to Wind Favored Wanderer. Just irritating if you're going against someone that's only using their signatures with minimal normal attacks. Witek themselves likes Petra, but in your opinion the rest are very spammy. I'll have to get an image of these. I think I know who Loki is. Let me just see. This might be a new character. No, he's kind of old, right? No, actually, I don't know who he is. He got released in 2023, so... I think the last time I played the game was like... late 2020? Maybe? I'm not too sure, though. Also, the construction upstairs has finished. So, much to the dismay of you guys, we're getting rid of the construction guy. PNG JPEG, free to use. So sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But we're killing the construction guy. He's gone now. We're never going to hear from him again, or see him again. Also, the Lego brick, hates to say it, but this game, 9 Souls, has been eradicated from your library. Why? What happened, man? Why was it eradicated? What did 9 Soul do to you, right? What did Soul do to you? What happened, man? It's messed up. Was it the parrying? You found it boring. Fair enough. Were you able to get a refund, or did you play it for too long, let's say? Actually, wait. If it's been eradicated from your library, I guess you were able to get a refund, right? Still. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I can see why maybe it could have been boring. Oh no, it was on Game Pass. That's how you got it for free. Okay. Good to know. Actually, I didn't even know that this game was, like, on Game Pass. So that's cool. Oh god, I cannot... The burps mid-sentences are striking me again. But anyway, if you want to play this game, it's on Game Pass, so do check it out. And also, that one Lego brick you bought for Rain Mode. Good idea. That game is really fun. Oh, but it's now on Game Pass. That is unfortunate. So you bought it and then it immediately went to Game Pass? Goodness gracious. But still, now you get to play Rain World, nonetheless. It's a good game. You cannot get bored with that one, okay? Trust me. Because I don't think that you like to read the text in game. Rain World is a game that lacks much text, unless you want to read into the lore. So, yeah, you can play that for fun as well. Also, Game Pass has also got Clone Drone. Clone Drone in the Danger Zone, that's another good one. You'll enjoy that as well. Combat fighting game with clone drones that involve being inside of a danger zone. It's the best way to describe it, because that's exactly what it is. That's the title of the game too. But it's a good game. If you haven't played Clone Drone, do play it. It's fun. It's a voxel-based game. And you can just, like, you can dissolve robots. Which is fun. Anyway, let's read some more text, guys. Lore time. Or rather, story building. This is Koefu's, who's the fat cat. His reaction to Chuan Chuan playing the pipe. Or flute, not the pipe. I have the healing pipe, not Chuan Chuan.
God, he really does have potential. Even a monkey like him can understand music. That's so unfair.
Thank you. Everyone in the village also says that I play well.
Quit your bragging. Your grasping technique is light years behind Hang's.
Heng? Is that the owner of this flute?
Hang is his little sister. Did he never mention it? He loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk.
That's enough, Koefu. Wow, really? Why didn't he tell me I had a little sister?
Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a little sister. She was such a kind, good girl. She did everything ye wouldn't do and stayed mostly at home to help her mum and dad with work. She used to send us a care package with all kinds of delicious goodies every month, including notes telling us to make ye get more sleep. The entire lab loved her to bits, unlike...
Guafu, shut up. Whoa. Why does he not... What happened, bro?
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's nice. So you had a family that cared a lot for you. So what's the age difference? You have other brothers and sisters? Tell me. I think Uncle Chubby's done with his story, right?
Sorry, kid. I can't say anymore.
Why not? Talk about family, man. What if something happened to the family? Ooh, that's not good then, is it? Also, hello, Anopheles. Hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? You familiar with the game Nine Souls? The one we're playing today? I'm gonna smoke my pipe.
Yes, yes.
So epic. And we're looking at like the sunset. I wonder how the game like tracks the time. Is there like a cycle? Rain mode style?
Hey you, blue team.
Not doing anything. Shanghai 9000 just looking for something. Really? For what? Can you tell me? I might have seen it around somewhere.
No.
Not important. Not Solarian's business. Really? Okay, man. Just don't try anything funny behind my back. Abacus will immediately report you to me. Oh no. Oh no. Shanghai 9000 won't cause trouble. I think he'll cause trouble. I think. Personally.
But you, like you. No.
I think all the interactions with Shanghai are the same. So that's why I'm like not really reading that. So we're just gonna go back to the last node and just continue on from then on. I think that's the plan. I'm not really too sure what Shanghai's, ideas, what his plans are. But I have a feeling they're maybe not the good ones. Not the good kind. Anywho, I think it is time for the next boss fight. So let's enjoy that. Because I assume this elevator going down to like the basement level will lead us to a boss fight. Hurry, hurry!
Bastard, how are you so fast? What I mean is, maybe motivated. But you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance, and let's see, 55%.
I'm sick of your lecturing.
Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the council of elders, and you will surely be at loss.
If an elder's deeds earn not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse.
Ah, you silver-tongued fox! I also once saw the elderly as undergrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music recording. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 83% just a bit more, just a tiny bit more.
You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time?
Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you.
98%, 99%.
Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position.
Is it killer robot? Oh, no. Wait, isn't that the guy, the merchant? I think it is. Also, hello, Trizzy. Welcome back, dude. How are you doing? No way you just started streaming this on Tuesday. We really be playing the same games? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I don't even know what you be streaming, but I can tell you right now that you streaming Nine Souls is a good idea. Because this game is good, right? Have you been having fun with it? How's your experience with the game so far? Uh-oh, evil robot. There's like animations and stuff. It's so nice. Well, they got like the comics. What's it called? Manga. All over the game as well. I don't know how to say that. Jing Tian. Oh, what? What the hell? Oh, this is a cool fight. I be liking it. Minus the part where I don't know how to parry it. Is it me or are we like really small? That might just be me though. What is happening? Are you good? But he's like tweaking out. I don't know if he's good or not. He's probably not good. Ow! I'm dying here, Doc. I'm dead here, Doc. Oh my god. We're ready. We have a challenging battle. Mainly because of how small the arena is and how, like, small I am on the screen. But we'll figure it out. As for how Trizzy is enjoying the game, you think it is really cool and you love the gameplay. But man, you're getting your ass kicked. Dude, yeah. The game do be doing that. I feel like, you know, if you're not getting your ass kicked, you're gonna get your ass kicked in like 2 seconds. But for that, the game is really cool. And now you're gonna look, no spoilers. Alright, dude. You know, just stay clear of spoilers, because the game does have actually a really good story. I don't know if you're still here or not. But if you are, hope you can hear that.
I'm gonna heal my pipe. I love pipe. What the hippie? In what world does that hit me? That's a bunch of jargon, I say. Goodness.
Okay. Apparently that does not count as a funny little parry thing. Oh, like he heals when he kneels down, so we need to just attack him when he's kneeled. Heal myself. Ow. This dude has a second phase, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I have to heal, never mind. Are you streaming other places other than YouTube? Yes, I am, Anna. I'm streaming on Twitch as well. That's where I'll be streaming. So I'm trying to manage like 2 chats right now. It's kind of cool though. Both sides are kind of quiet. On YouTube especially, I think you're like the only other guy watching right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, keep doing that if you wish. But yeah, it's kind of nice. On Twitch as well, it's kind of quiet. Oh, now you're just spamming that. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. That's just not really cool now, is it? Okay, I cannot miss a parry hit at all. Okay, so we use our talismans to get him out of this healing thing he does. Okay. I like this fight, except where I get hit when he's not he's supposed to hit me that. You know, really cool fight. I do like this. I love the fights where you have to parry a lot. Rivulet, you are getting off of Brawlhalla now. You are sorry. What do you mean you're sorry? What? Please, there's no need for that. You don't need to apologize for that. Anywho. Also, Witek is telling me that I can also disrupt his healing by shooting him with a bow. Thank you for telling me that. I only just got to reading it with Witek, so sorry about that. Because as you could probably tell, I am trying to lock in right now, as they say. I love the parrying!
Feed me more parrying.
Oh my goodness. Double miss. Ow! There's nowhere I can heal him! Okay, thank the Lord for the talisman that gives me an extra life. Thanks for telling me about that, Witek. very neato Dorito thing to know. I'm like barely missing the time or whatever. Just kind of unfortunate.
But it's a learning thing.
Okay, buddy, walk over to me. Fatty. Oh, come on. Really? Is there a way of countering that whole thing he does? where he like, is there a way, other ways to dodge him? Oh my goodness. So hello, Honor Feliz. Welcome now to Twitch chat. How do you do? Oh, he didn't twitch there. He just started attacking me. Hey, wait, is that it? No way that's the entire fight. There's no second phase for that? No, okay, now that's very surprising. Really? Anyway, we got an ancient weapon console to read about. Battlelord prototype storage, occupants 1 out of 2. In the late turbulent era, as Jiangxi's soldier efficiency began to decline, the Jai Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battlelord project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to ceasefire. So wait, we know where one of those little... I don't know, one of those little, like, funny little guys, or what are they called? The Battle Lord robot things? We know one of them. One of them is a merchant, who's also a poet at the same time, which I think is really funny. And for our troubles, we got a Thunderburst bomb that we can give to Kuafu. New weapon, methinks? Why are you here? This is the creature from the temple. What are you doing here? What is this creature up to? Also, our idle animation changes when we're low on HP. That is pretty epic. Nuffles was also wondering, why were his legs longer than usual? No idea. It's a prototype after all, so I guess that might explain it. But anyway, let's talk to this thing again. Also, hello, Mech. How do you do? Welcome to the stream. I was just messing around in Sandbox when I played tabs for like the 5 minutes that I did, but I'm probably gonna play it properly, campaigns and all, on stream at some point. Anywho, silence, for this mysterious figure is talking. You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking, this vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository? An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Do you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yan Lao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational, to see all this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read the Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Jai. Jai Tong. The writer's name is Jai Tong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he was tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fiangxi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brush stroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate, nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Jai Tong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why didn't you tell me what will happen next? Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Sol Yanglao. Really? I don't really care how Yanlao will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not, the matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell, until next time. Who is this individual? Who are they? We'll find out, I guess, but we found them in the temple at first. No idea again who they are. Some kind of a crazy psychic? Some kind of possibly nuts individual? Only time will tell. Also, Anna Felice, thank you very much for the follow. You now have air conditioning. Sorry I didn't reply to it earlier. I was either reading something or fighting, as you know. But thank you very much for that. Also, Tiso has told me that that boss was in fact a mini-boss. It's not an actual full boss. Which is worrisome. I am worried. Anywho, let's just keep going on. You know, I'm gonna keep going. Eventually, we're gonna fight this dude, this fellow. But before then, we kind of just gotta get moving. That is an elevator, not a platform. Goodness. Anywho, before I continue further, I am, as a matter of fact, gonna go back to the pavilion and check out what that item does. Or as in, like, what we can use it for. Because that, in fact, would be interesting to find out. Let's go over to Kowafu. Hey, dude.
What do you have there? Let me see. A thunderburst bomb? This bad factory weapon hasn't been seen since the end of the war. If I reduce its size and adjust the explosion radius, it just might work.
What are you mumbling to yourself about?
Give me a moment. You'll understand soon.
Oh, what? Technology in the background.
Done. There, your new arrow. The Thunderburst arrow.
Sweet. Arrow Thunderbuster. Arrows that incorporate the power of a Thunderburst bomb. Upon striking an enemy, these arrows generate a series of explosive blasts, striking them down in an instant with thunderous force. So now we just got an explosive arrow. I do be liking what I be hearing right now. I do love myself an explosive arrow. So can I change it mid-fight, or is it only... Let me go over to options. Is that like a thing I can do mid-fight? Shoot arrow. Next arrow. Okay, let me do this. That would be the next arrow. So now I can switch it mid-fight.
Yes!
Excellent. I'm very excited now. But before I continue, actually, before we go back to that place, I'm going to buy some stuff. I'm going to buy some upgrades, because we do need to do that. Okay, we do in fact need to. I probably... I'll probably get the Azure Sand magazine because I cannot upgrade my pipe just yet. So, we'll, yeah, just get 1,000 gin, or whatever it's called. Okay, we have to use one of our advanced components and a standard one. I don't know why I'm speaking like that, but now we can get upgrades and whatnot, which is pretty nice. Also, Win Favorite Wanderer has been playing Terraria, and you've decided to do something you're honestly surprised about that you've not done sooner. Calamity in Legendary mode, which is the Master Mode world with the For the Worthy Seed. You've done Infernum, and you've done Eternity Death and Masochist mode several times, but you've never dared try Masochist mode with Legendary World difficulty. Okay, well, I'm wishing you the best with that. It doesn't sound like the easiest, or... Actually, no, it doesn't sound like the easiest thing, but wishing you the best. I'm sure you got it. If you've done Infernum, because I know for a fact Infernum is, like, difficult. Maybe you got what it takes for the Masochist Legendary mode. Which is, like, the first time I'm hearing about this. I've never ever heard of Masochist mode or Legendary World difficulty. Never. So what is this? A door! I like doors. I think they're really cool. Oh? Door? I guess this is the actual boss fight, right? Also, Witek thinks that Jai is pronounced differently, but you don't know how to communicate it without me knowing Polish. Oh, that probably doesn't help out. Anyway, let's see what the angry dude is doing.
Curses! That brat actually destroyed Jing Tan. That was an ancient weapon, handed down through generations in the Jai family. A priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses, curses. I just can't just sit and wait to die.
Oh, he's just gonna sit and wait to die then. Is he making a rocket?
You just wait and see. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'll make you taste my steel.
He's got a gun now? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, it's a gun now. Okay. Gotcha. Guns hurt, guys. Guns are not very nice. So how do I get... Oh, that's how I get up. Ow. So I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye. Get the free loot from the free chest. We take that free loot. I love free loot. I just ran past everything. I feel like I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna anyway. I have like a second life after all, so I might as well use it. And this is a shortcut. Big guy, I get to control him again. You cannot just leave these dudes unoperational, you know? This is nice. And he's just destroyed my fun. Messed up.
Oh dear, how did I miss? Enough, ye. Don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now, and I will spare your life.
I'm doing this for myself, not you. Oh.
What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else was indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope.
Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun?
How dare you! The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. Must pass on our legacy and,
Do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
No. What you utter balderdash! You have no proof!
It's time to reform and to sweep away the corrupt. No. Everything needs to go. Even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. With Favorite Wonder, I have no idea. I think it is just this game. I think the fact that, like, half of the audience that we get likes Rainworld only, so they don't watch anything else. Not that that's wrong, again. But still, just the game problem. What? I look away for a second and I'm being called an
Insolent miscreant! I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders.
Yeah, you know what? I love disrespecting my elders. Oh, what? Cool mechanic. Now he's got a gun. Do I have to hack this? I'm gonna hack this. I have no idea what that does. Also, banger OST moment. We certainly love to hear it. What was that ding? Whose food is ready? Oh my god, he just shot his own dude. Messed up. This is really fun. Let me try out my new bow. That does like no damage. What the hell? I feel like that should do more damage. My bow's better than yours. Oh my god. I just smoked my pipe because I missed that jump. Ow. I cast gun, prepared to meet God. Chuckles, look, dude, Chuckles reference, hell yeah. We love Chuckles. I cast gun, prepared to meet. I can't even do his voice. How do they even come up with the voices for the characters? We've got like the mouse one. Again, they are so funny, those people. Oh! Just keep going. Just keep moving. I like how we gave the old senile man a gun. That's really cool. What a great idea. Ow. Ow again. Double ow. Ow 2. Electric Boogaloo Man. Let me up, please. Oh wait, I see what I gotta do. I might be kind of silly. I bet this is really fun for speedrunners. This specific level. We love to hit techno music. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, he just shot him! He killed him! This is messed up. I scream, you scream, you all scream. Yeah, that's just another good one. You know what's crazier though? The fact that the people who make that D&D YouTube channel, they like make those jokes on the fly. I don't know how people do this. As an unfunny guy myself, this is very, very interesting. So can I? I'm gonna run out of, like, healing here. If I'm not careful. No! I gotta be careful, man. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. Sliding. There. We have one bit of life left. Never mind, we are back to full life. In a second. Delicious. I love unspecified green fluids. They are very delicious. You think it's in the Nickelodeon slime? Are we eating Nickelodeon slime? I think that's what that is. There's no other explanation. Also, hello, the manliest man. Apparently, you've gotten the flu now. Oh, that's messed up. You'll get better soon, though. I'm sure of it, manliest man. Just drink tea and stuff. I think that's how you can heal from of the flu that's like evil and messed up and stuff. Ow. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm struggling. Smoke my pipe. You can only smell snot fumes. That is the unfortunate side effect of having the flu. But eventually, as all things do, it shall come to pass. And when it does, it will be a great time, and you will be much better. Better heal quickly. If only we had a healing pipe in real life. You know how many things that would, like, cure? So many things. Boom! It is done! That's another sigil thing. I don't even know what that is. But it's epic. That's all it is. Also, Tiso, thanks for telling me that little tech. The one where you you just like, you do that dash thing, and then you do the spin parry midair thing. It's very cool. Boss arena? Boss arena. I'm gonna go up though, because I think we get a little checkpoint there before the boss fight. So I'm gonna use that. Oh, hey, dude.
What up?
We meet again, sir. Pardon me, but have you seen my brother? Is a fierce fellow who shares my countenance. I did encounter another similar weapon, unfortunately. Pray, what transpired? Did he perform some uncouth deed? Allow me to apologize on his behalf, should any offense have been taken. I was forced to battle him. Things escalated quickly, so I wasn't exactly merciful. Oh, very good. His folly is such that even I, his younger brother, have no remedy. Perhaps he needs a gentleman like Sir Yi to enlighten him. I wasn't joking. His head has been completely pulverized. Don't hold that against me. Oh, our structure differs from that of you Solarians. That injury is not of a deadly nature. Is that so? In any case, I would like to thank you for your righteous deeds. My brother may have escaped the boundless repository, but I possess other means of tracking him down. I plan to linger for a while before setting off. If Sir Yi has Jin to barter with, do not hesitate to inquire. Oh man, let's do that. Let's inquire with him. We've got Jin. No tonic though. We have Jin. Thank you, Rivulet, for playing Carpet. And to this, I'm gonna read your comment. How Vexel has just caught the sea. I don't know if we're allowed to say that word anymore, or still allowed to say it on streams, but just to be safe, I won't say it. The sea virus. That is unfortunate. He will, like, I hope he gets better. I mean, I'm sure he will. You know, he's a strong-willed individual. He's got it. Give it like a few weeks. he'll recover, I hope. Also, thank you for Carpet. It is also with Carpet that I have to announce another thing. That is also quite unfortunate. We have ads rolling in about 40 seconds. At least they're going to begin rolling in 40 seconds. So during this time, we're going to pause the entire stream and just have a break. It's just an ad break, that's it. Nothing's going to be happening during that time. I'll have you know.
You wretched urchin, why would you yield? But not to worry, I have plenty of weapons. I will defend this repository. I shall not fall here,
said the guy who's gonna fall here right now.
You ungrateful, irreverent brat. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat it into you.
Huh? Total downtime, 928 years. Oh, he's got a mech? He's gonna die or something. Oh, he's sighing. Look at that. Oh!
I haven't even been outside that long.
Oh. 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 That's not good. Oh, is he like unwell because of the system, I guess? Is that it? Oh my god. What is that? Is that a rocket or is that just a... Oh, it's a grabby claw. It's like an arcade machine.
Beginning sensitivity test. Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Sky rending claw ready.
What does that mean? It means that the ads have just begun, and I have to fight that thing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, now we're fighting Yan Lao. But we're not actually. I'm gonna pause the game right now. Because according to the text right above me, we do, in fact, have ads rolling now. Meaning that I have to pause the entire stream for a short break. Once I'm back, I will be fighting this boss, hopefully beating them, and then continuing on with the story. But in the meanwhile, while there's ads rolling, I'm gonna go have a stretch, refill my water, and check on my cat. And then I'll eventually be back where I'll be reading comments that I may have missed or talking. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you guys with some music just for the meanwhile while I'm gone, and then I shall return. But see you guys in about a minute to a minute 30. Also, I've got like the epic boss music playing. But I'm just gonna leave my headset, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we are back. How's it going, people? We've still got like a solid 10 more seconds of ads. So actually 5 seconds now. So after those over, we can get back to it. My people, my viewers, Shatakers. Anyway, ads have officially ended. So now I don't want to delay any further. We've got a boss fight on our hands. So we're going to try to read some comments, then we're going to jump right in. Mech, you've made some units in tabs. A god peasant, a super god peasant, and a poop unit. Cool. The poop unit can erase enemies. And you don't really go into details about the god dark peasant, but still, pretty cool sounding. Congratulations. Anyway, I will be right back. Actually, no, right, but what am I talking about? We're going to kill this boss fight. We're going to fight the boss fight. We're going to beat it. That's the plan. So let's get to it. No more delays. We've just got to fight a thing. Ow. Oh, wait. What? Oh, we just dashed through it? Is that it? Ow. Ow. Also, I like how we're like on a little screen. I think that's really cool. How do we dodge it though? Okay, I see now. Kind of. When can I parry it? Is there a parry thing I can do? Is that the parry thing I can do? That's a gun. And now I just beat it up. Die! Should charged attacks do more damage to it? I hope so. They kind of do more damage. Yeah, I can use that. Yeah, I'm gonna try using charged attacks. Because, like, we don't get to attack it often. But if we do, it would make sense to do this. If that makes sense. It should make sense. I don't know, though. The second phase is about to be crazy, though. I have a feeling inside my bone. Still, pretty cool idea for a boss. Just us fighting like the arcade claw machine for the fun of it. Oh, wait, can I get the bullets to attack the robot? That'd be pretty cool. Also, it kind of, you know Incredibles? Have any of you seen that film? There was like an old animated movie by DreamWorks. I think. Was it by DreamWorks? I don't remember, but it looks like one of those robots made by that villain from that movie. What was his name? I forgot his name, but it looked like that. Second phase. Can I parry anything, by the way? I can parry! Thought I had to dash through it. That makes my life a lot easier. Wowee. Wow, that makes my life so much easier. You have no idea. It is so much nicer to be able to parry the dude. I don't know how we deal internal damage to a robot, though. To me, that makes no sense. Ow! I'm back, though, because of my revive skill. We love reviving. Okay, man. Okay, this is getting a bit excessive now. How many more lasers do you want? He wants all the lasers. I'm just dead. Oh my god. But I lived, so I'm fine. Just on 1 HP, so I don't know if that counts as living or not. And I've just spilt water, so that's not living, actually. Also, yeah, Syndrome, that was it, Win Favored. And as a matter of fact, you're correcting me, Incredibles was made by Pixar and not DreamWorks. I get confused with the animation studios. To me, like, they were all peak. Okay, they were all, like, the #1 animated films to watch, so, you know, we've been blessed. I was actually blessed to watch, like, Shrek, Incredibles, and all that good stuff, you know? All of those films were excellent. Also, hello, Keto. Welcome to Happy Day 132. How do you do? Very nice for you to join us this evening. How do you do? Old Pixar was decent, ancient Disney was good, and DreamWorks has always been 50 out of 50. I mean, I always liked the DreamWorks films. I don't remember one DreamWorks that I didn't like. But then again, I only watched like the old ones, so this is like the Shrek films and a few other ones as well. Oh, dodge! No, there's no way I'm hacking that, right? There's no way No. I think we have to do it after we beat him. Also, Mech, I'll check Discord after the stream. I cannot check it right now, as I am streaming. But later. For now, we need to beat that claw boss. It's really good to know that we can actually parry them now. So I absolutely intend to use that. Because I thought we had to, like, dash through them. Because in my mind, you're not able to, like, parry a massive, hulking chunk of metal. It's speeding right towards you at what I can assume is a very fast speed. Also, Win Favor on this thing. On one hand, DreamWorks made Puss in Boots, Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, and Rise of the Guardians. All of those except Rise of the Guardians are good. I don't recall watching Rise of the Guardians, so I cannot offer an opinion. But yeah, Puss in Boots, Shrek, How to Train a Dragon, all amazing, dude. Loved all those films. They were so good. Ow. Bad parry, bad parry. Mad? Watch this swag. Oh my god, not the lasers again. There's too many lasers. There's too many lasers.
Quit up with the lasers.
I'm gonna heal quickly. Ow. Wait, can I parry all of the attacks that aren't, like, red? I think I can, right? Like, that's the rule. Use my bow. The explosive arrow, specifically. Except that kind of sucked. That was a bad idea. That was a bad parry right there. Nice, second phase. Check that out. I think we can get it. I just gotta get used to the amount of lasers on screen. Otherwise, this fight isn't too bad. It's not like that other fight. What was her name? The funny, like, harpy lady. What was her name? The one that got the zombie soldiers to fight me. That fight. That was, like, one of the annoying boss fights, in my opinion. The first one, though, was really cool. I loved the first one. Excellent, excellent fight. Anyway, I've got to focus up. Okay, so no more talking from here. Evil stream from now on. Or for the time being, at least.
Depending on how evil I feel.
I'm just going for all of these. The cool thing is that he doesn't attack us during those, like, that crazy laser fest thing. In this phase, I know the gimmick for it. Just gotta get him with a bullet. Will this be it? Second phase done. Look at that. Check that out. You see what wonders you can do when you focus? Well, it's not dead, is it? I'm gonna take control of him. Wait, is it gonna be like we're gonna take control of the dude and, like, explode him or something? What's gonna happen? Never mind, now I'm the robot. So, Tori, I don't think this is a mini-boss. I don't think. Probably not. But maybe it is. Oh, no!
Old senile man. He's dead now. We killed him.
Oh.
Why, I don't want to die.
And he's been turned into a flower. What? Sorry, buddy. You just got turned into a flower. And for that, I got a greater tail fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. This greater tail fruit gives a large amount of skill points upon absorption, and slightly increases slash and talisman damage. 3 skill points? Oh, we take those. Oh, we take those any day of the week. Hells yeah. Hello, Kara, from what I can presume is Undertale. How do you do, my friend? Welcome to the stream tonight. And,
Yay! We killed the boss! Yay!
in my opinion, the previous ones were much more challenging. There was so much more parrying in those.
But credit where it's due.
Very cool fight. You fool! These treasures our ancestors left for us. We mustn't lose a single scrap. Were they hoarders or something?
Why protect this junk if no one even cares about it anymore?
That's a good point.
And now, the knowledge you possess is a treasure to all Solarians.
Okay.
I knew these old things were worth a fortune.
Does he know? Why does he look like Pepe but drunk? I think Pepe but drunk, old and senile. Yes, yes, absolutely. I agree with that. Pepe the Frog in the future.
Everything has its purpose eventually.
No, is that so? And there's like a bunch of other old people there. The meeting of the old people. That is a cool looking symbol. That looks like a face with a crown on it. I like that. Can I wear it? Probably not, but... yeah. Well, we look at that. I feel old now. Yeah, that was that boss fight. Very, very cool. The Seal of Yan Lao. This one is containing the character Jaya. Jia, however the hell you said. It signifies legacy. Thumbs up emoji. Who is calling us? Who's this guy? How do I voice him? I've exhausted all my voices for the dudes. I don't know, man. Psst, can you hear me, young master Yi? We're gonna give him like a normal one. How can I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over New Kunlun? What does Jai Quayan? Spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic. Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kind of stale. I'm surprised at how much you've been struggling. Yan Lao already had 1 foot in the grave, and Gomang was just a farmer. To think I had such high hopes for you. You weren't like this before. It makes for quite the cause of concern, to be honest. What do you want? I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of pieces left you out of practice. Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I've prepared gifts for you, no matter the outcome. How can I be sure that this isn't a trap? I'll deactivate all the traps. Come along. I'm not gonna let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not just gonna let that slip away, are you? I've sent you my location, my dear hero. Please don't disappoint me again. What's this guy like? The God of War? Kratos? Except he's less Kratosy and more like Cat Lee looking. I don't know. Also, sorry, Kara. I wanted to read that message for a while, but story had my attention. You're saying thank you for the welcome. Partner, you're doing alright. Thank you for asking, you suppose. What about me, though? I'm doing quite excellent. Thank you very much for asking. And, yeah, I'm actually doing even better now that you're here. So welcome to the stream again. I don't know if you're actually still here or not, because we've lost like 4 viewers on YouTube, so I have no idea. Hang on, I'm gonna just do it up. Boop, 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 boop. What even are these things? These little shrines and whatnot. What do they do? One does not know. And now, back to the subject about DreamWorks and what they have made. With Favorite Wanderer saying, of course there are a lot of good and bad that you did not mention. The Prince of Egypt was goated. All of the Kung Fu Panda films, except for 4, were phenomenal. And of course the original Megamind. They also made Ants, Monsters vs. Aliens, which you admittedly did not enjoy, and Sinbad, which is eh. I have no idea what Sinbad is, I've never heard of that, but I do remember Monsters vs. Aliens. We've got enough carrots to feed you for your whole life. Come on. I love that film. I really, really like Monsters vs. Aliens. I remember so much of it. Wasn't... Oh! Oh! Please, for the love of God, tell me you know this name. This movie. Please tell me you know this. Is this, what was it made by? Who was it made by? Who was it made by? Well, let me just figure this out. If this was made by DreamWorks, then I'll tell you about it. Paramount Pictures. No, so it wasn't actually done by that. I was gonna say Rango, but then again, I don't even know who made it. Who made Rango? Was that a... Was that wasn't DreamWorks or the other one, right? That was Paramount Pictures, so different. Flushed Away, I remember Flushed Away, kind of. I remember watching it, that's about it though. Cannot remember a thing from Flushed Away, except I've been reminded of some things because of clips I've seen on YouTube Shorts, and most of them are titled, "This movie was not made for kids," or something. But still. Now, we must leave. We're gonna go all the way right. I'm gonna hit this thing. And rest. I'm gonna spend my skill points, by the way. Kind of forgot about that.
Let us do just that.
We have quite a few to pick, by the way. We've got Azure Recovery, Water Flow, Full Control, Incisive Drain, and Enhanced Bullet Deflect. Bullet Deflect, I never really found a use for that. I kind of feel like it's an okay one. But, you know. Also, Win Favorite Wanderer is saying that the Rango movie was actually what allowed Paramount Animation to be formed anyway. Paramount didn't exist until Rango's overwhelming success. Oh, okay. So it's like a separate thing for Paramount, this being Paramount Animation? Because I know Paramount existed before Rango, obviously, but did it become well known for Rango? But still, Rango was a great film. Excellent film. Love that thing. You can watch it now. Like, I'm not saying I'm an adult yet. I'm still kind of young. But even as like an older person, you could absolutely watch Rango and enjoy it. It's that good. Watch Rango. Excellent film. You got the lizard guy, voiced by Johnny Depp. And there's like so many like inspiration and like life lessons in that film for whatever reason. About a funny little lizard. But it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, back to video games, which I'm gonna dedicate my entire life to. Let's have a little read about what these little skills do. We've got the Water Flow. Talismans will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 chi charges. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Okay, Full Control. Hold down F and release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. It will determine chi charge usage and explosion damage. So I've got Water Control, Water Flow, or Full Control. And then we have Azure Recovery, which is gain Azure Sand after picking up the Death thing. Incisive Drain is gain 1 additional chi charge after successfully performing a Tai Chi kick or a skull kick. And then Enhanced Bullet Damage, kind of self-explanatory. I like the sound of these two. Water Flow and Full Control sound really cool, but I'm kind of skeptical. I presume I can only pick one or the other. Water Flow is really cool though. But then that kind of cancels out my whole build I'm going for. Ooh. I guess we'll go for Full Control. If it doesn't lock us out the other way. It does not, so we can get the other one just fine. Good to know. Good to know. Anyway, next I need to get Chi Boost. And then just other upgrades, and we're basically good to go. Now, as for what Win Favorite Wanderer was explaining about Paramount, Paramount Pictures existed beforehand. You believe they were entirely live action. You cannot really fully explain it here, it is a lot of lore behind the formation of Paramount Animation, but in short, Rango was made as a collaboration between Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon Movies. And then, going back to a point you made earlier, Rango just allowed Paramount Animations to become a thing. If that makes sense. I'm gonna try full control. So this is like a different like way of using it.
Interesting. Let's try it out.
And then where do we go? I guess we go back now, right?
We go over to the dude. Wants us to fight him.
And just see how that goes. See. Oh. Wait, what is all this? Oh, it's like map chip data. Okay. What about this? Oh, is this the way we need to go? Or is this the way we need to go? Event point. Where are we? So we go right? And then we... Oh, back here! Dude, that's so far back! Okay, fine. I'll try it out.
Let us see how it is.
But first, we have to give Xuan some more gifts. I think we have 2 more we have to give him. So, let's do just that. Hey, buddy. Got a mortal portrait and the VR headset. Let's give him the portrait first. Want to see? It's a painting I found in an ancient temple. A painting? Sure. I know where I can hang it. Is the painting. That is a pretty cool painting, to be fair. I do like that. It's a very cool one. Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure, but that person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. The Kunlun Immortal? Do you know him? He's just a myth. He is said to have lived for thousands of years, attuning to the Tao and the forests of ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folktales, though. Even if the Immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when when the Literati fled to Kunlun Island, away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might have actually met the Immortal. That's so awesome. It's just simple lines of ink, but why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the Millennium of Inquiry all look like that. If this is an original, it would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer. Does he know? Does he know digital art? Does he know? I don't think he knows. He's not aware. Anyway, let's get him evicted. No, we're not evicting Xuan. We're getting him addicted, however, to VR. I think. Want to try a new toy? What is this? A hat? It's a virtual reality display called the Draconis Anima. What a cool name. Draconis Anima. That sounds like a spell. Draconis Anima. It just lights you on fire. That sounds so cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make that my mission. I'm going to go up to a random person in the street and go like, Draconis Anima. If I ever play D&D again, I'm going to make that a spell. Anyway.
I can't see anything.
It's just covering my eyes up. It actually does the exact opposite. It can show you anything you wish to see. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. Oh, lit up. This was just a byproduct from Soulscape development. It never made it onto the market. How do I play it? Feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax. Picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change. Nothing changed. It's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons Pavilion. You're standing right there. Whoa, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? You're already in virtual reality. Try pulling up the virtual menu. There should be plenty of old games in the database. Do they got Clash of Clans on this? Do they got Minecraft? Dude. Oh, there's the menu. What's this? Top horror games? What does that mean? Detention? That doesn't look very interesting. Are these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Yes, we're getting him addicted to video games! Yes! Yes! No more going outside. No more looking at the sunlight. No more touching grass. Only video games.
Another one joins the cult.
Of the video games. Now this is epic. Also, welcome back, Card Monkey. How do you do, my good sir? Welcome back. Why is Oi there, though? Think about that for a sec. Why is Oi right there? So are we going the right way? Just gotta go all the way left, which is kind of annoying.
But if we must, we absolutely must.
I wonder what our next skill will be. That's what I want to find out. Quick! Give the Apeman child an iPad! We are making the Apeman child into an iPad kid. They will no longer bother us anymore. They will have their iPad with, MeTube. And, the game store. And the Nine Souls story game. How do I even like make that stutter? How do I even do that? How do I do that? This is something that is a mystery. I'll never find out how I made that sound. You know what? I must be a professional stutterer. Or something of the sort. Something like that. Anyway, back in the oven I go.
And you're not stopping me.
Oh, wait, that's so cool. I can like hold it down and charge it. This is epic. I kind of like full control a bit more. Because I can just do this. I just hover in the air for like a while. Which is kind of cool, but then it just runs out. Very nice. And it's a bit quicker as well. Oh my god! Dude, I nearly got turned into like cat salami, man. Hells yeah. I'm really enjoying this game if you can't tell. It's so fun. I feel like I keep saying that way too much, but honestly, it scratches the itch of Hollow Knight and Sekiro all at the same time. Which simply put, is kinda epic. Is kinda cool. Also, Card Monkey, again, welcome to the stream. How goes your Hollow Knighting? Oh, no, not Hollow Knighting. Your cup heading. Just rest. Oh, water flow. Water flow is like instantaneous explosion. And this just upgrades the other ones as well, which is kind of cool. I'm just really excited. I want to try out some of the future skills we have at our disposal. Anyway, let go! One, two, three! Wow, that's so much cooler! Oh? Hey, dude. He's all muscle, no skin. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off. If it's a fight you want, let's get to it. I like how you always cut to the chase. If you think about it, we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we? We both yearn for power and strength. We both want to change the world on our own. We're also good at playing dirty. Don't equate me with you. Take it easy. You don't have to put it up and act in front of me. Taking on the world all on your own can't be easy. Carrying that weight must be taxing, but don't worry. You've got me. Enough chatter. Bring it on. Feisty, how amusing. I cannot wait. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna lose, man. What is that? What is that? He hits the gym. Last time I was there was like 2 millennia ago. Am I supposed to lose to him? Is it one of those fights? He's drinking tea as well? Stop doing that. Cut that out. What the hell? There's no way. Am I supposed to? I think I'm supposed to lose that. This is Hang again. How are you doing, dear brother? Today I found hundreds of albums filled with our old holographic photos. Remember when we used to go hiking and go to the beach together as a family? When you got to a certain age, you would argue with mom and dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos. The lab became your sanctuary, and I would occasionally sneak in to play. Oh? What is that? How much longer, Yi? It's so noisy. Relax, I've already got the multi-dimensional coordinates of these routes. Now I just have to aggregate the reduced... With this handcrafted matter converter and help from Liz's second theorem, I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. In other words, this Azure flyer will soon be ready to take off. Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now. I must have gotten a critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. What does he mean? Is it gonna stop flying? There! That's the rhizomatic energy from the roots! It means the energy is being gathered. Are you talking about the chi? I see it in my dreams sometimes. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Why did my door just open? I shut my door and it's just open. My cat's not there. The door just decided to open on its own. And it's just closed on its own. I'm not even joking. It just opened slightly and then closed itself. Okay, man, you know what? Get back to the reading, okay? This text is not haunted. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is a challenge even for most scholars of the Tiandao Council. This charging method was recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand research, but it hasn't been proven yet. She's really impressive, but too radical for the academics. They can't accept their old theories being overturned, so they're hesitant to acknowledge her work. She's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. If I can prove her theory, I'll definitely stand out. Sounds pretty cool, but are you making a moth or a dragonfly? How should I know? It's the function that matters, not the form, right? It's just like a lump. It's just like a floating rock. Also, the door opening was Witek. Okay, he's saying, don't worry. He's in my walls. Okay, Witek, I actually feel a bit better that you're just in my walls. You randomly decided to open my door. Actually, you know, it let in a bit of fresh air, so it actually did help me out there. Thank you, Witek. Thank you so much for that. Wowee. You know, guys, these are the pluses of having things inside your walls. Okay, the mice are in there for a reason. The rats crawl around for a reason. And, yeah, that's about it. Anyway. Form matters a lot. You want people to look at it, don't you? Okay, if it flies and I add some scales, maybe it will resemble a butterfly. A butterfly? Butterflies are my favorite. Yeah? Then once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly just for you. Really? On one condition. You'll have to be my assistant. I'll need you to help me out and not distract me. No problem, that's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? I'll cheer you on, how about that? Also, Oh, and that's how we made the funny... Oh my god, what the hell? Uh-oh. Slept well, sweetheart. Did you not enjoy that electric shock? Must have targeted the wrong position. Let me adjust it. Oh my god. That's not good, is it? That's kind of bad. He's bleeding from his eyes. Better now. This baby hasn't been seen use since the kangaroo affair. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. I was worried whether it'd even start, but it's as good as new. A tool worthy for the Jai dynasty. Your body is quite fascinating. It can endure countless blows, yet it still registers the pain from each and every one. What? You're just gonna keep shooting your mouth off? What does that mean? Trying for a provocation, are you? Why don't you try taking some acting classes? If I kill you, who knows which root node you'll pop out of next. But I understand now. The source of your regeneration is in your heart, isn't it? I'm so jealous. You can withstand so much pain, yet never die. Death is no big deal. Oh, you might be missing the point here. It's not about the destination. It's all about the painful process. Those with great responsibility are granted hardships from heaven. One can only become a whole person after enduring mental and physical trials. You don't need to moan over this tiny bit of pain. Torture me all you want. Torture? No. I'm helping you see who you really are. You may deny it, but behind your self-righteous vengeance, you're more twisted and bloodthirsty than I am. Suffering will lead you to embrace this truth. To me, you know what this looks like? It looks slightly like a blender, but like flipped sideways halfway through. I'm throwing you in the blender. Oh. So what's gonna happen then? Morning, sunshine. Morning, sunshine. Still asleep? Good Solarians can't be sleepyheads. Here's some good news. We can't seem to reach Aigong. The council meetings will have to be postponed. You and your mentor really like pulling off disappearing acts. Works for me, though. That gives me more time to play with you. Hey, are you still sulking? Anyways, guess where I just visited? I took a stroll around the 95th livestock pen. The look of terror on those ape-men faces were pure comedy. Life is fascinating, isn't it? Why would such a creature have such big brains for no good reason? Two of these creatures seem to have slipped past me. What were their names again? Shenong and Shaun? Don't you dare. Oh, judging by your reaction, you must have squirreled them away, along with the missing Kuafu. Don't you worry, I'm planning a reunion for you all very soon. Never mind, the ape-men need to be harvested as soon as possible. What's wrong? What emotions are you feeling right now? Helplessness, despair, and rage, perhaps? He sounds like he's crying when he's laughing. That's not a good laugh. Sorry for saying that, dude. Don't put me in the blender again. I'm back again. You love this. Am I gonna like wiggle out? Oh, yes I am. I do not be looking too healthy. Hey, I'm gonna be like 1 HP this entire time though. Oh my god. My lord, where are you? I can't find your... Abacus, help me find a way out. Abacus? Your prison signal interfering. What? Damn it. Use your nymph to unlock. Be careful. I'll try. Let's do that. I am half HP. That is insane. I can't even dash. Oh my god. Can I parry? I can parry. But not with like my superpowers anymore. I can still attack as well. And I'm dead. Not dead. Also, welcome back, Tiso. How do you do? How was your time playing that game with your friend? Tiso saying that this section that we're playing through right now is horrible to speedrun. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna be interesting, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be so epic. My god, we're so slow. I'm not even able to dash. Prisoner Bamboo Scroll. Dear respected father-in-law, I, your unworthy son-in-law, find myself in unfortunate circumstances, having offended the Feng clan over a trivial matter. Now, trapped in New Kunlun, I seek your mediation from the Jai Kingdom. Apologies for troubling you in these turbulent times. Your son-in-law, Kang Hui. This old letter seems like it was never sent. He was killed! Anyway. The Nino Dorito thing is I can still attack. If it fits, he sits. Why is that so silly? Anyway. And now we're up here. Am I gonna have to hide from the dude? Is he gonna be like patrolling or whatever? Oh, that's certainly a dude. Gee Willikers, man. Is that a dragon? Let me open up this thing. Yeah, open it. Hells yeah. Now let's see how bad parrying is. Or not. Okay, apparently it's I just killed that guy anyway. Oh my god. I gotta go! I gotta go! Pot. Do they check the pots? Tiso's saying that in the speedrun, you don't even use stealth. You just fight your way through the entire segment. Okay, that's fun, I guess. But still, I can see why this would be annoying, this entire area. Can you even parry well in this? Or not really? Oh my god, oh my god! Go! Get me to the pot! You'll never know where I'm hiding. They never check the pots and pans. Yeah, I'm very low on health. But now we good. Gonna jump up here. And get going. I don't... We have a map, right? We do in fact have a map. But now I gotta get through this area? Oh, wait, the drones have like a blind spot, is that it? And I'm dead, never mind. It doesn't even matter. Okay, I can see why this area could be slightly troubling. I've just fallen to my death. I love how slow the animations are. It's very epic. Very cool. I'm just gonna hide again. How about that? Just keep hiding until the whatchamacallit's done. Don't worry. I've seen several Metal Gears in my time of living. I've been trained in the arts of sneaking around. Very good. Turn around, buddy. Thank you. I'm still getting Azure Sand as if it wants me to use my bow. But I cannot use my bow. That's the unfortunate thing. Also, all the audio broke for a second there. Did you hear that? It just cut out. Dude, what? Alright, Matt, watch this swag. I'm about to make it. This entire area, easy. No problemo. So I can activate this, right? I can, right? Nope. I have to be there. It cannot be done by the machine. Oh, so there's like a little timer that I can kill them in. Like, so if I'm in their line of sight for too long, then they alert everything. But if I do a specific thing, if I kill them fast enough, it will give me just enough time to, like, you know, do the thing I need to, if that makes sense. Go! No! This is difficult. My brain no worky turkey with stealth. This entire game, I've just sprinted through it, parrying everything. Now I'm gonna do stealth in this economy? Messed up. But I'm gonna try the speedrun strat of just fighting it. All of it. And let's just see how interesting that is. And I just got spotted. Ow! Not fair, man. Cut it. Chill out. I can see why the other prisoners may have died in here. Possibly. It might be slightly inconclusive still. But I might be able to see. So meanwhile, Wind-Favored Wanderer mostly going for stealth around the most basic enemies. With that one jade that heals you from backstrikes. Dude, I like how there's like multiple different ways that you can play this game. Areas of which that like I didn't even notice. Like stealth, for example. Like the strikes or whatever. Oh my god, I can't even pass him. Can I? I can't even pass him. Ah! I'm gonna parry you. Or not. Just gonna die. But I think it's cool that you can do like a stealth build. And then you can do just a full, you know, run into him and kill him build. A hack and slash, if you may. You just hope that there's eventually a jade that allows you to heal from parries. No, there's a skill for that, but it only allows you to heal internal damage. So, technically it's healing, but not really at the same time. Ow. Chill action, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, wait, so he sees me go in and then I can't do anything? I mean, fair enough, man. But does he see this? He absolutely does. This is difficult for the stealth. Messed up. Anyway, we'll learn eventually. That's the nifty thing about these video games. You know, no one was ever good upon the first time of picking up Metal Gear Solid, you know? Except John Metal Gear. But eventually we'll get good at it. Okay, I'm gonna backstab the dog. He's got big teeth. Big teeth. Look, there's so many, like, shortcuts, but I don't know how to get to any of them. Also, Tiso is saying that there's a jade that lets you turn normal damage back into internal damage so you can heal it pretty easily. And it's specifically with perfect parries. So, I think, yeah, there is something like that with Wind-Favored Wanderer then, according to Tiso. Okay, dude, like, I think we have to get spotted here. There's no other way of getting around this. Ow! No, so close! My God! So close! Next time, though, we're gonna make it. Also, hello, Granny Hunt. I haven't seen you in a while. Mr. O.N., how do you do? How have you been, actually, dude? It has been ages since secondary school, I feel like. A whole year, basically, has gone by. Welcome back, by the way. So we've got 5 minutes, lads. You know. 5 minutes until Azure Gang started. Show up. Yeah. How's the stream from sixth form? It's going well. I mean, I've been doing streaming for longer, but it's been going well. It's been going excellent. I think. You know, I've got a whole ass PC now, so I'm using that.
Yeah, damn it!
Oh, I can use the blind spot, except I'm just gonna die. Ah! Go! Run, my son! Run! Run for the hills! What, is there just not a way across that? There is just not a way across that. Messed up. This is true in favor. He was a classmate of mine in secondary school. And he now goes to the same one, just as a sixth form, which is like college. Sixth form and college. I think they're the same thing. I've never actually known the difference, but pretty epic. Pretty epic. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna keep going. Also, apparently we can sneak through this entire segment without ever getting spotted. But I don't know how. I'm not good enough at stealth games. Like in Metal Gear Solid, the only one I've S-ranked all the levels on is Phantom Pain. Or at least done like really well. The rest I've kind of just winged it. Like I killed everything. I was like a loud player in Metal Gear Solid. Which is the opposite of what you have to do, by the way, just saying. You should not be doing loud stuff in Metal Gear Solid. Okay, now we need to just go through here. Nope. Demon! And now we get go- What do you mean you turn around there? Away! Away! No. No! You joking? What? How did he- I was outside of that slash, I'm telling you right now. I was outside of that. I should have gone hit there. Absolutely not. But apparently we did, which is completely fine. What? Hitboxes are funky. All sixth forms are colleges, but not all colleges are sixth forms. True that. Makes you think. Makes you really ponder. And I got an itchy nose, so let me just deal with that. Only happens when I stream, by the way. I only get an itchy nose whenever I go live. Only. I never get an itchy nose outside of it. We're gonna wait for the second drone. And lure that buffoon out. Oh, come on. No, fine. Fine, you don't want me to? I guess I'll just die. I guess I'll just die there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm realizing what the problem is here. Not the right music is being played, you know? Tiso is saying, for some reason, when you play Geometry Dash, it is an instant trigger for your body to start itching in random places. He just can't get enough of Geometry Dash, guys. He cannot get enough of it. So that's funny. Makes you think about video games and whatnot. I'm gonna snooze the ads. So we have like 5 minutes until ads officially begin. Just a warning. Okay, thank you for not. Why? Why do you shift the other way? Does he hear me? You can't reach me up here, can you? He doesn't know, does he? Prison is kind of funky with tech. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to think about it. Just kind of goofy. Dude, where is the buffoon? Okay, man, I'm stealthing it right now. I am stealthing it. Nope! Later, nerd! Oh my god, run! Run faster than the wind! Go! Activate shortcut. just go. I am leaving.
Goodbye, sir.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. He didn't see me, did he? He didn't see me. No, he saw me, didn't he? He's gonna slowly walk towards me. No, he won't. Real stealth hours, guys. Real stealth hours. Oh, come on. Doesn't see me, does he? So is this dude blind? I think he's blind. Like, he cannot see us, but he can definitely hear us. He doesn't know, does he? But he doesn't know. He can hear us, but he can't know us. There you see it. Just gonna run. That is Mia Bogus. What's up? Long time no see. How do you do?
Welcome, Abogus. Welcome.
I cannot jump up there. Just gonna go right. Maybe I'll find something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Never mind, it's excellent. We're good. Just keep sneaking around. What a thrill. Where does this even go? What? Uh-oh. Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Run for it! Just go! Go! Run faster than you've ever ran before. And now we've got a node! We're good. We're excellent. We're chilling. Full recovery. And carpet as well? Hell yeah, dude! Dude! That's amazing. Yeah, thank you for playing carpet. Now we're basically back because you played carpet. And for no other reason. We have returned to full strength just because of you playing carpet. W carpet moment. We love carpet. Like carpet. Yes. Now we can actually run through the entire place. I guess we can't kill this guy though, can we? No, he's just invincible for whatever reason. He's just impossible to kill. Or can we kill him? I don't know if we can even kill him. Oh no, we can. We can get rid of him. Oh shoot. He's just a mess right now. I don't know if he's gonna come back or not. Also, this is the best moment in the whole speedrun, in your opinion, because it's where the stealth actually ends. And also you get the water flow here, at the node where I just were. True date, true date. I don't like the stealth in this game. I don't know why it doesn't click with me. But, you know, we'll just see. According to, Wind Favored Wanderer, the wardens, or whatever they're called, can respawn. So we need to be careful about that. Oh my god, did I parry? I can parry the dudes! Heck yes. And I'm skedaddling. Okay, I'm leaving. Prisoner's bamboo scroll number 2. Anyone please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh off my body. The weathered bamboo scroll bears messy characters that seem to have been scrawled during a state of disorientated consciousness. Uh-oh. Riches beyond my comprehension. And finally, ads have begun. So, that means that I'm going to pause the entire stream for an ad break. So, for the next 3 minutes, the entire stream shall be paused. Nothing will be occurring, and during this time, I'm going to refill my water and just have a break, really. I'll see you guys in about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'll be back reading comments and looking at things that I missed that have happened inside of chat. But before I go, I need to read this out loud because I was gonna, but I couldn't because of the ads. Abogus is playing Ankh Ascendant. That's it, but I'll be right back. Oh wait, no, that was Witek that said that they respawn. Okay, wait, I will address this when I'm back.
Below the backrest of your chair, right at the bottom.
Okay, we are back. I'm back just in time. Got 3 seconds, and I actually just sat down as the ads are finished. So, welcome back, people. How's it going? I don't even think I left any music on. It was literally just silence the entire time. So I hope you liked that silent ad break. Usually we do play music, but welcome back, nonetheless. Hope ads weren't too terrible, too long, or just plain weird. But it's nice to have you back. Now, I'm going to make amends before we continue. Witek was the one who said they can... But, wait, I can kill them, but they respawn. Not Wind Favored Wanderer. I keep assuming that, like, the colors are unique to each viewer, so I saw on my screen, the bluish color, and thought it was Wind Favored Wanderer. But it's actually Witek. Anyway, ads are over, meaning we have to get back to the gameplay. Let's get to it. Leave the prison and ski freaking nettle, okay? Once we leave this place, we're golden. And then that'll probably be when I end the stream, but I'm yet to decide. What is that? Ugh. Oh, you are so weird. It's like a flesh blob. Is that why they all have like a same face thing going? This is a mini boss, by the way, I think, right? It's so icky. No good. Please. Oh. He's not having a good time there, is he? Oh, we just blew him up. Hell yeah. Oh wait, I'm having a tough time with the demons. Ow. Oh my god. I need to heal. I need to heal. Ow! I need to heal again. It turns out I need to heal more. I'm not doing enough healing right now. Oh, Bo's one-shot the weird red guys. Ooh. I don't like this dude. He's a weird guy. And it's like multiple guys, apparently. What, that hit me? Uh-oh. 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 Let me just heal right now. Or not. I didn't want to heal anyway, guys. Don't worry about it. Ow, the dogs! The dogs! My goodness. And who is a... Oh, it's an actual boss. It's not a mini-boss or anything. That's a serious guy. He means business, doesn't he? Is he like gonna break out? Third phase? Oh my god. I feel bad for the guy, man. Also, I'm absolutely just gonna die here. Just saying, just a warning. We are not epic pro gaming it right now. Yeah, just that. That was a close first attempt, though. We got to his third phase, so that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, it was not enough. So now we gotta go all the way back. How far back? Not too sure. But far enough back that we gotta sprint through everything else. Oh, is this the shortcut we got? It looks... Yeah, this is the shortcut. Yeah, Witek is not too sure if this is a normal boss or a mini one. But Tiso likes to think... Tiso's actually saying that it is a mini boss, but he likes to think of it as a major boss. It has 3 phases, man. It has to be a major boss. If it has more than 1 phase, it's a major boss. That's the rule. Maybe it's unwritten. I'm not too sure, but that's the rule. Actually, what if I do this? Not that either. Yeah, that's so much better. Oh my god. The peak damage. Because he's a standstill to... Oh my god. That's so good. We're going to use that. The Nine Souls wiki says it's an actual boss. Okay, that proves the point. Bosses with multiple phases... sorry. Enemies with multiple phases are proper bosses. Did I just find a cheese for the fight? Am I just straight up cheesing it? It looks like I am. Yeah, I'm just straight up cheesing it. No way. We love easy fights, guys. Hells yeah. Just need more arrows now. I may have screwed myself over. Thank you. Oh, no, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Heal! Thank you. Ow. Thank you for the healing. Please. He's having a rough time there. Kill me. Don't think he's too happy. Oh, is that it? Initiate execution mode. Yeah, dude, I got you. I got you, man. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's his spine. Anyway, we got a noble ring for that. A ring left behind by Kang Hui. It's a valuable ring worn by someone of high status. The owner must have been from a prominent family. Ugh. Still very icky, no good. Evil, devilish experiments had turned them into Resident Evil bosses. That's never a good sign. But we killed it. It's fine, guys. We contained the threat. So now we're leaving. Still messed up. Really messed up. There's a grandma. Of course there is. There's always a grandma, isn't there? I feel like I was supposed to unlock a skill. Because how do we deal with those weird, funny robot guys? Like the bow and arrow things, or like the projectile robots. These ones that shoot the red stuff. How do we deal with them? Is there any way to? Or do I just have to hit it? No. We're gonna find out soon, right? Probably soon. Hopefully soon. Oh, there's two grandmas. They say two is better than one. In this case, it's two is worse than one. We do not like multiple grandmas. A skill unlock? It's a shaky one. Check this out. Okay, what are we learning this time? That's the question. What are we unlocking here? What skill are we majoring in? Okay. Is it going to be an auto parry? Please tell me it's going to be an auto parry. I feel like at some point the game's going to have to be like, oh, the parry's getting too difficult. Let's give you an auto parry. It's absolutely going to be like that. Come on. Give me the auto parry. Basic dissipation of energy. Won't work against an opponent like Ji Tong. Oh. What the? Use that. Hold on, release it. When the opponent uses a crimson attack. Oh, okay, I see. So now we can parry red attacks. I can full parry anything and everything I wanna. Ow! How about this thing? This is so cool! Feels like I'm just taking a beating. Will this really work? Yeah, dude, come on, it will. I'm doing it right now. I still feel like something's missing. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Nice story. This is so cool. I am a fan of this red parry. This deals a lot of internal damage really quickly. So cool. Hit me again. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be excellent. That's it. Inhale it. I was gonna try and read that, but you speak too fast. My goodness. Now I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do so many cool things here with this attack. I'm gonna learn so many things with it. And if it does a lot of internal damage, like Tiso says, which it probably does, we are going to insta-kill everything. Telling you right now, like mad, watch this swag. It's gonna be so cool. Writing Writer's wondering, how do they have 0 XP? How odd. Maybe it's because I haven't been here in a while. I think the XP resets after every stream.
So like if you're like the number one, like Tiso is, the next stream he won't be number one. It will just restart it. That's the way that it work. Oh, this is just an auto parry. Okay. Oh, but I kind of suck at using it, so that's the contrary. That's the bad thing right now. So it's a parry for one. It's like a late parry. Instead of having to press the button as soon as the attack hits, you can have a much more lenient kind of thing, like more parry frames essentially. But you have to charge it. Still really, really cool. Dare I say, Mike, quite epic. I'm gonna parry all the Mega Grandmas, man. Come on. This is epic. This is so cool. Once we get that second skill point, I am dedicating it, not to my own previous skill tree, but what I can hope is the skill tree for this insane parry. Tisa, we don't talk about that. This is auto parry. Fails to parry 6 times. That's me. John failed to parry 6 times in a row. I like this game. I very much like it. But it is, in theory, an auto parry, right? I'm not wrong in saying that. Ow.
Give me the treasure.
Look at that. Wealth beyond our wildest dreams. And I died. Nearly. Heal me. Bah. I agree with Favored Wanderer. This is a certified bah moment. Okay, I know the game wants me to go this way, but I'm not gonna. Ow, dagnabbit! Ow, dagnabbit again! Dagnabbit squared! There's a lot more active frames to parry attacks, but it does take a bit of time to charge, so you can't really use it. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I'll read that in a minute. It has a lot more active parry frames. Oh wait, it has a lot more active frames to parry attacks, but it does take a bit of time to charge, so you can't really use it to respond to attacks that much. But you can, if you're like anticipating an attack, you can absolutely use it, which is so cool. And it does internal, which is amazing. We need more internal damage dealing attacks. Oh, god damn it! Mad? Watch this swag. I can be the green machine. I can have my main attack charged and be extra green. I am really liking full control though. Full control is like a talisman thing is really quite epic. Ow! Stupid grandma. Do that again. I dare you. Ow! Okay, you know, you listen to the death. Good on you. God damn it! I need to learn this. You can't just do that. Oh, it's Mega Grandma again. Back at it again with another epic Mega Grandma YouTube short. You know, I'm gonna deal with this. What the? I look away for a second and he's up there now. What? What sorcery is this? It's ancient sorcery from the looks of it. You know, made by the people before us. Just, I look away for us, I blinked, and he's up there now. Which is pretty epic. Look at that damage! For our troubles, an advanced component that I must accept. Dearly. Okay, now I gotta get back. Ow. Ouch. I need a new thing. Stat. Oh! We have just found the thing. Epic. Is this not it then? Where is the shelter? Where is it? Is it not here? It's down. And then here. There it is, we found it. Let's use the shelter. Escape this area. And then actually... Okay, never mind. We're not going to really have time for that. But I'm going to immediately get this. What? It said increases internal damage inflicted by unbounded counter. Gimme. Enhanced blade, unbound drain. Gain 1 additional chi charge after successfully performing an unbounded counter. Generates a chi charge when charging the unbound counter. The charge will dissipate after a short while. And then we can get enhanced water flow. Expend 1 less chi charge when using water flow. Okay, sweet. Anywho, most unfortunately, we are going to have to end the stream there. This has taken a turn which I am really looking forward to in this game. I want to see what happens later, but we are going to have to leave that for tomorrow, as it is quite late. It is 11 p.m. over here, and I do kind of want to repair my sleep schedule somewhat. So, unfortunately, I do have to end the stream there. If you did like the content, if you did like the stream, consider following or liking and subscribing, as it does support the channel. I do have to eventually do this. I eventually have to say, yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell, because it does matter. Okay, it really does. So consider it if you want to support the channel, or don't. Your life is your decisions, you know, your rules. The world's your oyster. So shuck it or not. Made that up on the spot. Besides the first half. That is copywritten, probably. Anyway, if you want to catch me, I'm live literally every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT. Although right now it is 7:30 p.m. GMT plus 1. So do consider joining, as it would absolutely make my day. Besides that, though, in the description and the about section below on their respective platforms, there is a link to a Discord server. This place is really quite something. You get to vote on what games we play next, as well as suggest new games to play next, talk to an excellent community, and get up-to-date announcements related to the channel on their respective platforms once again. But besides that, I'll see all of you, hopefully, tomorrow for more 9 Souls. We're going to be playing this game for 2 more days, and then we're going to be going back to our previous cycle of Reynis Wellness. So do stick around for that if you do wish to. But, all in all, have a good night, and I'll see all of you in the next stream. But until then, goodbye and sleep well. Also, one more thing. Thank you very much for the nice stream today. I think today was really quite something. It was just very relaxing and very chill, which is epic. So thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Ugh.